Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Aw, Ryder, you're crying. And you said you didn't like Sandra Bullock.
No, I'm not crying. It's a drip from the ceiling.
Honey, it's all right for a young man to express his emotions in front of his aunt.
You know what? Sit here, in the sad seat.
I don't know what that's gonna prove. Hey, holy crap! The ceiling's dripping. Where's that coming from?
That leak. Just a guess.
You guys want me to Google a plumber?
No. If I call a plumber, Joe's gonna get bent out of shape. You know, Burke is just a little drip. What, are you gonna call some slob with a truck and a hairy crack?
Burke, let me do it. Save you money, better job, no crack. Everybody's happy.
Not bad, Len. But, you know, you gotta be more smug.
I'll work on that.
Hey.
Joe, hey, remember that little leak behind the tub that you said was nothing? Well, now it's something. Can we call a guy?
Well, call a guy. You got a guy right here, all right? I'll save you money. I'll do the job. Look great doing it. Everybody's happy.
I can never be that smug.
So I guess you're wondering why I'm all dressed up?
Could you sense our interest by the way we didn't ask?
And I'm sure you're intrigued as to all the secret phone calls I've been getting lately and why I've been acting so mysterious.
We thought it was just another one of those women you're ashamed of.
No, I actually just came from a meeting with Judge Reuben Biddle. He's the guy who's overseeing the bankruptcy and the general wreckage of Scanlon Financial.
Joe, if I close my eyes during this story, trust me, I'm still listening.
Well, now it can be revealed. Some of the lost money has been found in overseas accounts. $50 million worth.
Is that what's in the briefcase?
Yeah. It's all right here, buddy. In quarters. No. Look, the point is that legitimate stockholders of Scanlon Financial are entitled to a percentage of the proceeds.
How much?
Well, after taxes, it's really just a percentage of a percentage. So.
How much?
$167,000.
Wow, that's huge. Now you can date less shameful girls.
Life-changing money.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great news, you know? Nothing bad about that. Yay.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Here you go, America. Joseph P. Longo's famous 4-layer lasagna, extra crispy on the edges, as always.
I'm gonna miss this lasagna.
Miss it. It's right here in front of you.
Yeah, but for how long, Joe? How long?
Until you eat it.
Ryder, just because Joe's getting this incredible amount of money doesn't mean things are necessarily gonna change around here, right, Joe?
Yeah, why would anything be different?
I can think of 167,000 reasons why.
All right, you guys, come on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and imagine wild scenarios based on nothing. We'll never see Joe again.
Really? How can you be sure?
Because he's gonna quit. I mean, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't want to work for me. Would you want to work for me?
Yes. I wouldn't stop working for you no matter how much you paid me. Go ahead, give me a raise. See if I quit.
I knew this day would come, and here it is. The day. He'll be gone in a month. I know it.
You know, Joe
No. No more Joe talk. All right, this is a Joe-free zone. From now on, city business only.
Fine. The mayor's office called to find out if you...
I know Joe is hard to handle, but that's part of his semi-charm, you know? The whole house has really become, you know, semi-fond of him.
Well, of course. Because aren't houses deep inside just women with feelings and needs and doors?
My point is, how am I gonna find somebody like Joe? I mean, well, somebody who's that good with the kids. That's my main concern.
Uh-huh. So, if he's not working for you or living with you, do you think he might ask you out?
What? Where do you get these ideas? No. I mean, no. Look, he's not even here and he's getting on my nerves. This is just like Joe.
Okay, shifting back to what the people pay us for. The mayor's gala is in a month, and the invitation is for Mel Burke +1, and security needs to know as soon as possible. Who's your +1?
A month from now? Hey there, Joe.
Hey, Mel, we need to talk.
Talk?
Yeah, about the living situation. You know, it's been sort of going on since I moved in underneath the surface. There's no real easy way to say this, but The showers you're taking are way too long.
Showers?
Yeah, it's an old house with old pipes, you know, really can't handle that kind of use.
Short showers, right. I went to camp. I got it. All right, so plumbing problem solved.
Good, good. Now let's talk about you and me.
You and me? Like me and you?
Yeah. You know, about me receiving all this money and how you're gonna get along without me.
Yeah, well, I think I'll manage somehow.
Okay, well, good. I just want to let you know I want to help you find my replacement. Shouldn't take longer than like 2 weeks.
Oh, so wait, you'll be gone in 2 weeks? That's pretty fast.
Well, you know, if I'm not working here, I don't want to be taking up your basement. As awesome as it is. No, besides, I talked to a buddy of mine. He says there's an open apartment in his building.
Oh, well, then you should take a look at it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should. I did.
Oh, you did already? Well, that's great. So how was it?
It's nice, you know, above ground. You know how cool it is to be able to look out your window and not see ankles? Because I'd forgotten.
That sounds like you made a decision.
Well, you know, things are changing. No reason to drag it out, right?
I guess not. Listen, I was wondering, you know, there's this mayor's annual gala next month, and I have to bring a date, and, you know, it'd be awkward to go with my nanny, but in a month, you'll be my nothing. Or you could be my +1.
Whoa. It's been a long time since I've said that. No, but seriously. Whoa.
You know what? Forget it. I'll just find another +1.
No, wait a minute. No, let's do it. I mean, you know, because I've been thinking about going out to the mayor's gala, you know, because they had it last year.
It is annual.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, good then. So plumbing, moving, we covered it all. It's all good.
Excellent. All right, well, now I'm gonna take my clothes off. And change like I do every day.
+1. All right, smile for me. There we go. So I'm taking pictures of all the nanny candidates, you know, and then the finalists be put through a little, you know, database law enforcement background check. Make sure you don't have any overdue library books or, you know, killed the guy.
Got it. Well, I hope you have an open mind, because a guy can do a nanny job just as good as a woman can.
I know, man, you'd be replacing me.
Then you know how tough it is for people like us.
No, I'm not anything like you. As a matter of fact, I just fell into this gig. I was actually a big power broker at a huge financial firm, had a corner office, secretary, the whole thing, till my life blew up. This was the only job I could get, so, you know, you take what you get and you try to make the best of it. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be interviewing you here, right? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, if you're not the boss, who's the boss?
Actually, she is. At least she thinks she is. I mean, you know, this is her house, but she's really just more of a figurehead. She's not really here that much either, so it involves more than just taking care of the kids.
So what's she like to work for?
You know, she's okay. I mean, because you're living here, you sort of get drawn into everything, you know, and she likes to share a lot, so, you know, things get kind of involved.
Huh. Been there. Call some of my references very satisfied. I had this one woman who kept me around 6 months after the kid left for college. That got pretty involved.
Okay, you know what? You are, shockingly gross. Tell you what, buddy, why don't you take your resume and your references and we'll find you a nice street corner, okay? See who drives by, all right?
Keep your room for both of us?
Yeah, not in this house, pal.
So, who was that?
A pig with, dimples. I don't like any of the people in that pile.
Well, there's not gonna be anybody like you. We've trained you.
You've trained me?
Do you have any idea what you were like before? We put a lot of work into you. And all for nothing.
Well, it's not like I'm just gonna disappear.
Aunt Mel said you found an apartment. I mean, why would you come back here once you move?
Lots of reasons. You know, I gotta see Ryder's soccer games, and, you know, I gotta scare the pudding out all the little nerds that come here to ask you out. Think I'd miss out on that kind of stuff?
Well, what about Aunt Mel? Do you think you'll see her?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I hope to. You know, if not just to help her out with her taxes like I did last year. I mean, when I told her that she could write off her hair products as a business expense, the woman wept openly.
I'm not talking about taxes. I'm asking if you'd ever...
Oh, look at that. That should be Esther Tillis.
And an excuse for you to avoid my question.
Yes, it is. All right, here we are.
Wow. Joe Longo's bachelor pad. I feel honored to be the first single woman to cross the threshold.
Yeah, actually, you weren't.
Oh?
No, the broker yesterday was, in fact, single and interested. And on the plus side of 70.
So you gonna see her again?
Yeah, I'm taking her out for dinner tomorrow night at 3:30.
This building have any lights?
Of course it's got lights. But no electricity, apparently.
You should get some of that. Chicks dig it.
All right, I'll put it on the top of my list. What's in this box? Smells like Chinese food from that place near your office. Hey, it's Chinese food from that place near your office.
Yeah, well, I knew you weren't gonna be home to cook for me, so what choice did I have?
I'm gonna have to do it on the floor. Eat dinner.
Oh, what? No, you don't. Where's your imagination? All right. Table for two. Light 'em up, Longo. Nice catch.
So as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna rent myself an office. Not a big place, just something small, you know? So I can sort of spread my wings. I gotta get back in the game, Mel. Kind of a new phase.
A new face. Kind of like it is for the two of us.
Yeah, because, with me living here,
Yeah, and, not working for me.
does sort of change things.
You sure this is Joe's apartment?
Yeah, it's the right place.
Hey, come on in, guys.
Why don't you turn on some lights?
Because there's no electricity.
Maybe you just need to flip a breaker.
Ryder, if it was that easy, don't you think I already would have done that?
Hey, Ryder, looks like they were having a nice meal, just the two of them. Let's go home.
No, but we gotta tell Aunt Mel about a new couch.
What new couch?
The one we signed for. It's sitting in our living room.
My new couch! I forgot about this. Custom-made cream-colored Italian suede. Oh, I ordered it a year ago, back when I was a glamorous single woman who didn't live with teenage stain makers. That I love very much. Oh, wait. Whoa. My new couch is not sitting underneath the leak, is it?
Joe, didn't you fix the leak?
Yeah, I tried to. See, it keeps moving.
Well, what if it moves over my new couch? That is $4,000 worth of Italian suede. All right, you know what? We might have to run a few red lights, but this is a fancy couch emergency. I'm sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay. We can just, pick this up later.
Okay, bye.
What the hell was that?
What, I was just saying goodbye. Don't make a big deal. What the hell was that? I never thought I could feel this way. I love him so much. I can't imagine the house without him.
Aunt Mel, it's just a couch.
She doesn't mean that, Couchy.
Hey, Mel, I was slicing a bagel and I cut my finger. It's bleeding.
Whoa, get the hell away from my couch.
Do you have any Band-Aids?
Yeah, and you're gonna need them all if you don't back the hell away. Come on. No fruit juice.
Mr. Longo, there are a lot of papers here for you to sign before you receive your settlement. Oh, this is Miss McKenna. She's here representing a number of other claimants to the Scanlon assets.
Very nice to meet you.
Possibly.
Your award is actually a little more than we thought. I know that comes as a blow to you.
I'll find a way to bounce back, Your Honor.
Oh, one thing before you take a bath in all your new money. On behalf of my clients, many of whom are living in their cars, I couldn't help but notice the oddness of your address.
What's odd about it?
It's the same address where Lennox and Ryder Scanlon live.
Yeah, that's actually a funny coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yes, coincidence, when two unrelated things happen at the same time. Kind of like a nice guy being trapped in a room with a blood-sucking attorney.
You live with the Scanlon heirs?
Well, yes, but it's actually very complicated.
Complicated.
So you just repeat words and make them sound evil?
That is a troubling connection.
I have to say I agree.
Shocker.
It may appear to some that were Mr. Longo to receive any amount from the settlement, Louis Scanlon's heirs would benefit.
Look, there was nothing shady going on here, okay? This was a job. I was their nanny, okay? The kids needed somebody. I stepped in. I'm actually very proud of what I did.
So there was a connection.
Well, yes, there was a connection. There was an emotional connection. I mean, I've been taking care of the kids for over a year now. They're sort of like they're my kids.
Yeah, it just looks awfully messy. You know, a derivatives broker with an MBA takes a job as a nanny for children who just happen to be the offspring of the fugitive Louis Scanlon, who was your former boss.
Judge, I object. To her being such an unpleasant person.
Mr. Longo, you might want to consult with an attorney before responding any further.
Well, I don't even live there anymore, okay? I have a whole new address now.
As of when?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
And she's doing it again.
Thanks so much. I'm sure you're a great nanny. All right, we'll call you. Hate them all. They're horrible people, especially the big one with the mustache.
Aw, she reminded me the most of Joe.
Couldn't we get some young woman from like Sweden? I mean, how much would that cost? I could kick in some of my college money.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't want to go dig around in the freezer until you find something.
Hey, do not touch my lasagna. That is a piece of history.
Ugh, this must be Mrs. Campanetta. I hate her already.
Hey,
You rang the doorbell?
it's polite. I don't live here anymore. And to that point, did you find somebody to fill my position yet?
Nope. No, there are still a few creepy strangers I haven't invited into my home yet.
Okay. So I just got to have a meeting with the judge, and it appears that my settlement is going to be a little less than I originally thought.
How much less?
Well, it's still going to be 6 figures. But they're all zeros.
But that's your money. That's not fair. What happened?
Apparently, they didn't like the fact that I lived here with Lennox and Ryder. They thought that made us some sort of a family.
Okay, so you lost the entire settlement because you lived here? Because I hired you?
Yep. No one else was going to, though. So look, if the job is still open.
You mean you would...
Well, look, I have a ton of references, okay? And a lot of experience dealing with you.
That's true.
So if nobody's jumped on this yet, would you like me to go to the kitchen and make us some dinner?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Okay. Hey, look at this. The cream-colored dream couch, huh?
Yes, it is.
Wow. It's a lot bigger than I thought. You sure it's not too big for this space?
I love it.
Okay, it's your house.
Hey, Joe, now that you're back to being the nanny, you know, it might be kind of awkward for us to go to the...
Oh, the annual mayor's gala thing. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, now that we're back to having a working relationship, it probably would be inappropriate. Hey, Red Bucket is out again. I promise you I'm going to fix that leak tomorrow, okay?
Oh, no need. I hired a plumbing contractor.
Why? Why would you do that?
He says it's extensive water damage. It could be in all the walls.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the sky is falling. Extensive damage to your wallet. Come here, I'll show you this leak. It's like this big. There's a little crack right behind the tub. Come on.
Whoa. What's that noise? It sounded like cracking.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I have to say, you were absolutely right. I mean, from up here, couch looks perfect. It's almost like it was made for the space.
Oh my God. Joe, you're back.
Yes, I am. What's up, guys?
Ouchie! Ouchie!
You know what, Mel? A little club soda, that'll come right out.
Are you out of your mind? My house is ruined!
Hey, relax. I lost more than you did today.
This is not a contest. And if it was, I win.
Hey, guys, the kitchen's still okay. You know, people gotta eat.
Cool. Let's go make some food. Or, you gonna come, Mel?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
Look, there's damage in all the walls. Everything's got to come down.
It already did.
How long is it going to take to get it back the way it was?
Whoa, who says it has to be back the way it was? This is a chance to rethink the whole house.
Would you tell her how expensive that's going to be, please?
Look, I never get in the middle of a husband and wife argument.
Oh,
Whoa, husband and wife?
yeah, give me a little credit.
What would her husband do? There'd be claw marks on that door for me trying to get the heck out of here.
Could have fooled me. So, what kind of remodel are we talking?
Okay, first, I hate the kitchen, okay? So, if we could rip that out.
Whoa, wait a minute. You hate the kitchen? First of all, when was the last time you actually used the kitchen?
I go in there all the time.
Yeah, to get yourself a nice glass of red wine.
A wine cellar in the basement.
Wait. I live in the basement.
But you obviously have to make everything about you.
What? You know what? You're crazy.
If you're not married, you got to be engaged.
No.
Engaged? Are you?
Why would you think? Yeah.
Really?
No, it's
You
more
think
like
it
brother and
actually
sister over
Yeah,
here.
I don't know. Engaged. You'd be like, oh, time out.
Hey, what? What do you mean, time out?
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe, where are my shoes?
Box in the corner marked Mel's crap I keep tripping over.
My babies. Oh, these should be in a box marked things I like better than you. And it'll be a really big box.
It's all right. You can take it all out on me. I can handle it. I got thick skin. It's currently covered in 3 months of drywall dust.
Hey, yeah, I'm still getting dressed. I'll be on my way in 10 minutes. What? The reporters are leaving? Well, tell them to wait. I don't know. Throw donuts at them. Not the crawlers, though. Sure, I don't mind holding. Here, Ryder, you hold.
No, I have to go to the bathroom.
Multitask.
Fine. I can hold both.
Where was I? Oh, yes, annoyed with you. It's a renovation. You know, there are always minor inconveniences.
Yeah, minor to the person who's not here all day long. Not so minor to the guy who has to unplug the coffee maker in order to hook up the microwave. Not so minor to the guy who has to breathe in paint fumes all day long, not to mention whatever's coming out of that porta potty in the backyard. But, you know, what do you care? I mean, you spend all day in a nice air-conditioned office, giving out keys to the city, you know, banging on your, gavel.
You have no idea what I do you?
No, not a clue.
Joe, you're forgetting what's most important about all this. I am finally getting my dream house. Except you're in it. Besides, we're over the hump.
No, I think we're all still getting humped.
Yeah, I wish that there was more cereal. Okay, but come on, Aunt Mel. I mean, it would be nice if one day our kitchen was actually in the kitchen and I wasn't sharing a room with Joe.
Oh, you think I like sharing a room with Lennox? Well, I do, and here's the pretty girl now.
You stepped on my head on the way to the bathroom again. See? Toe prints.
You get to go to the bathroom? Wow, what's that like?
Come on, everybody, let's just roll with this. Joe, look, I know you have issues with Leo, but as contractors go...
He goes slowly.
Drop it, Joe. All right, I'll check in with you when I have a break.
Mel, where are you going?
To work, Leo, to talk to reporters about the city's new bike lanes and bang my gavel.
Oh, but you can't go. The trench guy is here. And when he starts digging, he could hit tree roots, a gas line, mummified human remains. It happens. The point is, the homeowner has to say go left or go right.
Can't we just reschedule?
Okay, but this guy isn't available for another 3 to 12 weeks.
3 to 12? What kind of window is that?
Aunt Mel, she said the reporters were leaving.
What? No. Okay, sacrifice the crawlers. All right, don't do anything yet. Oh, damn, my two worlds are colliding.
Right now, you're gonna have to pick one.
It's like Sophie's choice. If Sophie were renovating her kitchen.
Remember, I'm gonna suggest something to you that I should have suggested a long time ago, all right? Why don't you just go downtown and let me manage this construction job?
No.
Why not?
Simple. I like things done my way.
Well, I can do your way, only better. Come on, I'm like made for this job. I'm here all day long. I know construction. I like telling people what to do, you know, almost as much as you do.
But I need to be in charge. You know, I like controlling the things that are mine.
Mel, I got 5 guys out there waiting. Where should we dig?
Sophie, your choice.
Talk to Joe.
See, now did that hurt?
Like tweezing my toe hairs.
I guess you're stuck with me.
I am a city council goddess. 7 yays, no nays. There will be bike paths and cute guys in bike shorts. Can I get a nice butt?
Speaking of butts, I've been busting mine all day long. You know that silk granite sink they said that we couldn't get? Well, got it. I had Leo pull it off another job.
Woohoo! I mean, how terrible for them.
Would it kill you to just say thank you?
We'll never know.
I am awesome beyond human understanding.
I knew you two were sharing a room. I didn't realize you two were sharing an ego.
You know that play that I wrote? The drama club is going to produce it.
Oh, that's great. Which play?
The one act I gave you guys to read a week ago. Yeah, what'd you think of it?
Oh, that one. It's so good. I mean, it's like amazing how you got all of that play into that one little act. Right, Joe?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something, Lennox. You really wrote that thing.
Thank you. We're casting it tomorrow, so I have a lot of work to do.
Hey, did you read your sister's play?
Of course. I'm a good person.
What? Don't judge me. Some people work.
I work. This sandwich didn't make itself.
You're right. I made it.
Tell you what, how about I write you guys a summary so you can fake it through your next conversation better?
You really think I've sunk that low? Because I have. Thank you so much.
How come you can thank him, but you can't thank me?
Funny, isn't it? So, how did the trench digging go? Wait, was it bad? Do I need a drink first?
Wouldn't you have a drink anyway?
Yeah, I would. It's 6 o'clock. What are Leo's guys still doing here?
Bible study. What do you think?
They always go home at 5.
New regime. Everybody works till it gets dark. I have to get this job back on schedule. The indulging and coddling stops now.
Well, how are you gonna make up time if everybody's burned out?
I don't know. They could sleep on the drive home.
You know, I find that if you treat people better, they work better.
If you want this job done in your lifetime, let your construction manager do his job.
Joseph P. Longo, construction manager.
Yeah, boss. See that?
So blind people will know you have a fake job?
Make all the fun you want. You'll see how I turn this job around the next couple of days.
Whatever. I am going upstairs to read in the tub.
There's no water up there, Mel.
Yeah, well, cold porcelain turns me on.
Hey, Joe, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up, Leo?
Yeah, can you give these to Mel? Copper prices are way up, so the plumbing bid's going to be 15% more. She just needs to initial the price increase.
I can do that for you.
Great.
Yeah. Those initials are going to be N-O. You bid the job at one price, and that's the price we're paying, buddy.
The price went up.
When'd you put the order in on the copper?
You know what? I'm calling Mel.
I'm not paying for your mistakes, pal.
Yeah, Mel Burke, please.
Mel Burke, please.
Yeah, it's Leo calling about the kitchen.
Yeah, it's Joe calling about Leo. You're going down, buddy.
Oh, hey, Mel? Yeah, listen, little problem. I just...
That is all handled. Thank you, Mel. Have a good day.
That won't end well.
We're not paying a dime more than the original bid, all right? Period.
Joe, you're cutting into my profit.
Well, too bad. Look, if you can't do it, I'll just find someone else who can. Believe me, that'll cut into your profit.
I don't like to be threatened.
I don't like to be blackmailed.
Blackmail?
I'm sorry, my apologies. What you're actually doing here is extortion.
Oh, you're nuts. I don't need to work for people like you. Joseph P. Longo. I quit.
Oh, you did not just do that. Oh! Look at all that. Paper is everywhere. You think you're so smart, huh? I got a whole box of these right here.
Hey, guys. Auntie's home.
Where have you been? I need to vent.
You know, I've already enjoyed today's vent, so I'm gonna head upstairs.
No. You're my witness. You have to validate how terribly I've been treated.
Okay, hit me with your drama stick.
I why? She just... Ugh.
Yeah, I'll translate. Her play got censored by the principal.
Oh, so she cut a few things?
She cut the entire play.
Ah, it's a big cut.
Yeah, and now we can't perform it for totally arbitrary reasons.
Oh, but your play's so sweet. I mean, especially, the part where...
The power mad principal gets torn apart by wolves?
Yes!
What? You wrote that?
Damn straight. Thanks for reading it.
Okay, tell me what else is in there. Give me the bullet points.
So an evil high school principal imprisons her students and cuts out their tongues. And then one day, she suddenly realizes her entire career has been spent silencing the voices of the innocent.
In revulsion at what she's done, she wanders off into the woods and...
The wolves rip her limb from limb and she bleeds like a fire hydrant. But that's my favorite part.
So you fed your principal to the wild animals?
Allegorically.
Sweetie, you can't write stuff like that.
I have to. I can't just watch while Principal Lent turns the school into a police state. She instituted random locker searches, and don't get me started about the open-toe shoe ban.
Lennox, as much as I support the right to bare toes, I can't support you on this one.
What happened to my cool Aunt Mel?
Cool Aunt Mel doesn't want to see you get expelled. Lon can't let you perform something like that at school. It's disrespectful.
Well, yeah.
Look, I want you to go to college, so you're not living here the rest of your life, as delightful as you are. Whoa, Joe's really cracking the whip. Those guys are here late.
Oh, no, there's no guys. It's just Joe.
Just Joe?
Don't worry, Aunt Mel. Joe said it was all good.
What?
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, my God. Joe?
Oh, hey, Mel, does this cabinet look level to you?
Joe, isn't that something Leo, the contractor, should be doing?
Yeah, but he got called away on personal business.
Oh, and he took his tools and his sawhorses and his guys?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so, what is this personal business that Leo got called away to do?
I would categorize it as a pissy fit.
What did you do to him?
What did I do to him? Why do you assume I did something to him? Why don't you assume that Leo did something to me, which, by the way, he did?
All right, I'm along for the ride. What did Leo do?
He tried to charge us 15% more for the copper. That's what he tried to do. And I said, no way. And, then some words were exchanged, and he took his stuff and he left.
But go back to the words were exchanged part and break that down a little better for me.
He's gonna claim that he quit.
He quit?
No, it's just posturing. You don't have a lot of experience with these high-level negotiations, do you?
Only every day.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The gavel stuff, right, yeah. Don't worry, he's coming back, okay?
Yeah. Well, how do you know? I mean, what if he never comes back? I'm gonna spend the rest of my life bathing in dry tubs surrounded by cats.
We don't have any cats.
Yeah, well, once I find out we don't have any walls, they'll be here.
Will you relax? Look, what these guys do is not rocket science, okay? You know what I've done today all by myself? Hung up 3 cabinets, tiled the shower upstairs, and I stained all the floors up there, too.
Really? You?
Yeah. Stop gushing. You're welcome. By the way, the floors up there, they look beautiful. You're gonna love it.
Don't anyone go upstairs. There's like this glue all over the floor and it won't let go of your shoes.
Well, that's not supposed to happen. It's wood stain, dude. It dries in just, 72 hours.
What? So we can't go upstairs the rest of the week? That's great, Joe, because, I can wear this skirt for 3 days. It's designed to go from work to sleep to sleep to work to work to sleep to sleep to work.
The floors upstairs are all sticky.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing what Joe's been able to accomplish in just one day? It's all yours. Pee quietly. I'm trying not to wake up.
Got it.
Jeez, Lennox, give me some of the blanket.
What the hell?
I touched Peck.
What are you doing to my bed, Burke, besides feeling me up?
Cringing? Can someone turn on a light?
Burke, how long have you been in this bed with me? I need to know.
Long enough to be traumatized, about 2 seconds.
Hey, everybody's awake.
Yeah, how could anyone sleep?
I was sleeping just fine until the night groper came in here. I might actually need a support group now.
It was an accident. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go sleep in a park where it's safer.
Oh, calm down, please.
I am calm. I am very calm for someone whose beautiful home renovation was wrecked in one day by Joseph P. Longo, construction. Yeah, these things are all over the place.
Can't we just get Leo back?
Yeah, just apologize. You know, tell him we made a mistake.
I'm gonna call him in the morning.
No, you cannot do that. We'll lose every advantage that we have.
What the hell kind of advantage do we have?
Yeah, we're sleeping on old air mattresses from the garage that smell like skunk pee.
Oh, that's what that is?
Okay, look, you know what? Everybody just relax here, okay? Look, we are at a very critical point in the negotiations. We have to stay unified. Remember, we all have a common enemy. Not me, Leo.
Joe, are you sure Leo's gonna show up?
Yes, just keep a lookout, all right? You know, Burke, I have to tell you, after a lousy night's sleep, you don't look half bad.
Oh, wait, thank you, Joe. You know, the whole saving grace to this thing is that I actually get to use my emergency panties I always carry around in my purse.
Well, it's a good thing that they're bright orange. This way, rescue helicopters can find you.
Lennox, you look like crap.
Wow, thank you, Aunt Mel, but I'm in character.
For the play? I thought you weren't doing it.
Oh, no, not only are we still doing it, but I'm playing the lead. And thanks to a bad night's sleep and total lack of hair products, I'll look as gross as a tyrant Principal Lunt.
But she banned the play.
On school grounds, but Commissar Lunt does not control the park across the street.
Wow, I'm torn. You know, on the one hand, I'm proud of you for figuring out the workaround. On the other hand, can't you have a little less integrity like the rest of us?
As appealing as that is, no. If I back down now, I'll be backing down the rest of my life.
Hey, I think I see Leo's truck.
What did I tell you guys, huh? I told you he'd come crawling back and like clockwork. There is somebody else's truck.
Don't worry, you know what? I'm sure the very next truck will also not be his.
There's plenty of chess moves left in this game, okay? And you know what? In the meantime, I'm gonna get some more work done. And when Leo and his guys get back here, they'll just have more catch-up. That's all. Oh! What? I blew a fuse.
Yeah, me too, a long time ago.
Be back on in 10 seconds.
You've got to fix this, all right? I cannot spend another night in a room with that guy. Does anyone else hear him talking in his sleep? Ladies, please. There's enough Joe to go around.
Yeah, you have got to do something. Okay, the fright look is good for today, but tomorrow I need to go back to natural, effortless beauty. And that takes product.
Guys, I can get this back on track. Okay, I know how to deal with bullheaded men. You just stand up to them, you look them right in the eyes, and you say, "Who likes banana bread? Does Leo? Come on, I baked it just for you. I bought it just for you. Come on, please come back to the job, Leo. Please, 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 please."
Oh, Mel, I like you a lot, but business is business and costs are costs.
Oh, well, look what is underneath the bread. A check. Check with some banana grease on it. But you know how you get that out? By cashing it. Look, and nobody has to know about this except you and me. But next time, order the copper before you start the job.
Okay, but I still gotta work with Joe, right?
No, there is no Joe. Forget Joe.
He's leaving?
No, he's incredibly valuable with the kids and other areas of my life, and I would never do anything to undermine his authority. But just nod at whatever the hell he says and then call me.
How is that not undermining his authority?
It's not undermining. It is just creating a separate, secret line of authority that leads from you to me.
You grew up in politics.
I did.
Hey, can we go out to dinner tonight?
Sure.
Wait, are we celebrating? Did the play go well? No, Principal Lunt got word about what we were doing and showed up. Yeah, she sat right in front for the whole performance.
So you're in trouble?
If only. She loved it. She said it had the pathos and scope of a Greek tragedy. She wants me to enter it in the state drama competition. I made her proud to be an educator. Oh! Hey, well,
Isn't it good that people liked it?
all I wanted to do was make a statement about censorship, artistic expression, and piss that woman off.
Honey, sometimes no matter how hard you try, you can't piss everybody off.
I take that as a challenge. No.
Leo's back! Joe, look, Leo's back.
Yeah, I know. He showed up a couple hours ago. Who would have ever predicted that?
Hey, Mel, I got the new faucets out in my truck. I'll show them to you.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you very much. You know what else is amazing? That 15% on the copper bid? Yeah, magically gone. Poof.
Wow, that is great news and totally unexpected.
Oh, it was expected. Maybe not by you, but I sure saw it coming. See, Mel, this is how negotiations work. You know, guys like this will work you and work you and work you until you finally push back and you say, you know what? That's it. That's enough. Stop.
Yeah, they work you, huh?
Yeah. See, you believe that if you coddle somebody like that, he's going to jump through hoops for you. World doesn't work that way, all right? So in the future, you know, when I suggest something that you might not at first agree with, maybe, you know, just maybe you want to think
All right,
about it.
shut it. The only reason he's back is because of the extra money.
He told you that I paid him. I cannot believe he would do that.
You paid him?
Of course I did, yeah. Wait a minute. You were talking about you paid him too?
Well, why do you think he showed up?
Because of the $500 I gave him.
500? I gave him a check for $5,000.
5,000? I wonder why he's been smiling all afternoon.
Wait. Okay, what time were you at his office?
Like 2:30.
Yeah, I was there like 2.
Oh, I just missed you.
Oh, hey. Look at that. Next time we sneak around behind each other's backs, we should carpool.
Well, next time we sneak around, you should leave it to me and I'll save you money.
The only reason he liked your $500 is because he already had my $5,000 in his pocket.
I seriously doubt that. You know what? You're absolutely right. That's probably true. Oh, by the way, you know how it was going to take like months and months to get that 6-burner stove? Well, the appliance guy called today and said they had a 4-burner with a griddle in stock, so I ordered it.
Joe, wait, you should never do that.
Pancakes.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, I know. It was.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. That's smart. You know, but I really appreciate you doing that.
All right. Well, you're welcome. And you know what? I appreciate you going over there and straightening everything out with Leo. You know, well, with us, with everything, really.
You know, it's the least I could do after putting everyone through this renovation, mostly you.
Yeah. This feels really weird.
Yeah, I feel it too.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's like some strange mutual appreciation thing.
Yeah. I think you're right. I don't like it. I'm gonna get some air.
First place, Ohio Regional Drama Competition, Lennox Scanlon.
Yeah, the principal made an announcement about it today at the assembly. She called Lennox up and, hugged her in front of everybody.
Poor girl. All she wanted to do was torment her principal and create trouble.
I love her for just trying.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe, I got your text. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
You 911 me. You do know what that means, right?
Means you'll hustle up and get home when I need you.
I was in the middle of a critical budget meeting, you know? 911 is for emergencies only.
Your new cabinet doors are here.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? I would have gotten a police escort. Yippee, cabinets. What are your clothes doing in the living room?
I'm sorry, you're right. They should really all be in my room. Oh, wait, I don't have one. And speaking of other ways you personally inconvenience me...
Oh, please do.
You know I will. Went down to the drugstore for you today. Sorry to say they didn't have your magic lady ointment. But I did get you this.
Curtis Gladwell? I broke up with him over a year ago.
I know, but I ran into him today, and he asked me if you were still single, and I said, you know, of course she is. I'm just looking out for you, Burke.
Wow. Joe, thank you so much for taking a proactive stance in my personal dating life, but just show me the frickin' cabinets.
All right, fine. Close your eyes. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Be frickin' whole. Huh?
My cabinets!
Aren't they great?
I hate them. No, they're all wrong.
No. They're all exactly right.
No, these are not the ones I picked out.
These are... Leo?
They're the exact ones you picked out. You drew little hearts around them.
Yeah, you did. Look at that, and you wrote something down here, too. What did you write? Mr. and Mrs. Mel Cabinets Forever. See that?
These pictures are not like those.
Well, that happens. It's like my photo on Toledo Matchup. Trust me, I've seen more disappointed faces than yours. There's plenty of other choices in here.
I don't believe them. I don't believe any of them.
Okay, all right, look, the bad catalog is gone, okay? It'll never hurt anybody ever again. I'll tell you what, why don't we just rip these cabinets out, okay? And we can find you a cabinet specialist.
Oh, I know a guy. I got his card here somewhere.
Great, okay. You work on that. Look, most important thing is that we keep the kitchen on track, okay? Because the kitchen is key, all right? And these cabinets, these are the linchpin, okay? Because as soon as they're done, then all the kitchen crap comes back into the kitchen, and all the living room crap comes back up from downstairs.
And you can go back to that lovely basement.
Yes. Finally, we will be back in our own rooms.
Yeah, not on top of each other anymore.
Yeah, thank God, because the last place on earth I want to be is on top of you.
Ugh, that'd be more horrible than those cabinets.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, Rumi, you look cheery and bright this morning, so I guess the floor is not hurting your back anymore?
No, I actually started using that little massager that you keep by your bed.
Oh? Oh, that is exactly what that's for.
Yeah, well, I feel like I haven't slept in forever. I mean, Joe gets up at 5 a.m. and does his 500 push-ups.
I'm sure he doesn't do 500.
Oh, yes, he does. And he counts them out in Italian.
Don't worry, you'll have your own room again very soon. Here, have some coffee. It's like cheerleaders in your brain.
Chug it, Ryder. I have to get to school early. I have a stupid meeting with the stupid spirit committee that the stupid vice principal put me on.
Wow, that's a lot of stupid to be in charge of.
This is punishment. I don't want to serve on some rah-rah student government committee with a bunch of good-looking, popular kids.
Wow, I'm sure they're super stoked about working with you.
For the record, there is nothing wrong with good-looking people in government. Government can be fiscally sound and adorable.
It'll be all the usual suspects. You know, the suck-up kids who are Facebook friends with the principal.
Look, Lennox, you know how you're always trying to change the world for the better? Well, you know, this committee could be your city bus that pulls your skateboard of self-righteousness through the congested streets of high school apathy. Well, this is why I have speechwriters.
Hey, Burke, the one-man cabinet SWAT team has arrived. Come on in here and meet them. Jules, hey, I want you to meet the lady of the house here, and I use the term house loosely. Mel Burke, meet Jules D. Sawyer.
This house is going to be a beaut. It's got great bones.
He's from New Jersey.
Look, I'm coming off a pretty bad cabinet experience. I didn't get what I thought I was getting, and it ended pretty badly.
Well, we don't have to rush into anything here. We can take it slow.
Yeah, that's fine, sure, as long as you go slow as quick as you possibly can. All right, so there he is. Tell him what you want. Go, now.
Okay, well, I'd like something contemporary, but, still classics. I want the cabinets to look...
Look, don't tell me how they should look. I want you to tell me how they should make you feel.
How they make me feel?
Well, I bet there's an emotional memory. Sometime you were in a kitchen that spoke to you. Psst. Hey, Mel.
I really like your cans.
Soup. I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect your whole process.
You know what? I do have a kitchen story, actually. When I was 16, my parents took me to Paris, and we were eating dinner at this bistro, and it used to be a home, and it still had that feel. That's what I want. When I walk in my kitchen, I want to feel like my kitchen is hugging me.
Good luck with that, pal. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave you two alone. I have to run down to the hardware store and grab a couple more cans of paint and perhaps a hammer that wants to hug me.
Okay, Mel, I'm gonna need a little more. When you imagine your cabinets, what music do you hear?
Music? Really? First feelings, now music?
I need to know the emotion you're going for. It's my process. Just go with me for a minute.
Well, I could tell you what the wood looks like or describe the grain or the finish, but you honestly expect me to tell you what song I think my cabinets are singing? La 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 la. Hey, Jules, what are you still doing here?
Now, I know they're just sketches, Mel, but are they singing to you?
Oh, like Michael Bublé. Oh, Jules, these are exactly the the cabinets I wanted. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands all over these bad boys. Oh.
Perfect. It's sold. All right. So get going with the carvy.
More sketches? What are these?
Oh, that's just a notion I had for that empty room above your garage. You were talking about making that into an office, right?
Oh, well, someday.
Why not now? Skylight, coffered ceilings, cherry wood window seat. It'd be your own private sanctuary.
Oh, I've always wanted a sanctuary. You know, the summer after we went to France, my family and I went to Greece, and there was this monastery.
Come on back here to America, all right? Your country needs you to stay on task in the kitchen. So why don't you make like your mates, the kangaroos, and hop to it, okay?
Joe, never insult the people who brought us Shark Week. Look, Jules, I want you to build my dream office. Go. Make my life perfect.
I won't rest till you're satisfied.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
I'll be back in the morning with a lot more wood.
I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that?
What?
I'll be waiting.
I didn't say it like that.
No, you're right. I actually toned down the desperation.
Yeah, I don't know what your problem is, unless for some twisted, sick reason you feel threatened.
What? No, not at all. I'm just saying, you know, he's trying to work his way in every room in this house. If that happens, he'll never leave. I mean, is that what you want?
Well, he is kind of easy on the eyes and not so yappy on the ears.
You know what this is, Burke? This is job creep, all right? Classic job creep. The guy's asked to do one job, and he creeps his way into everything else.
Oh, really? Job creeper? Wow, yeah, I mean, you started as my nanny, but then you became my construction manager, and now you're just a senior vice president of pissing me off!
Really? Hey, you think I'd have a better parking spot then, baby?
Okay, team, Bobcat spirit is at an all-time low. That's why the administration asked us, the school opinion makers, and others, to help.
You know what we need, Aiden? Cool events.
And I've got the greatest one ever. Dress Up Fridays. I so heart dress up days.
Well, we all heart your enthusiasm. We could do disco dress-up day, 60s dress-up day.
70s dress up day.
Ooh, 80s dress-up day. We're gonna run out of decades by Thanksgiving.
Sebastian, do you have any ideas? What about you, Lennox? I see you've written "shut up" about 100 times on your pad there.
Well, yeah, I mean, as awesome as it is to find out what's in everyone's closet,
I have a red Michael Jackson jacket.
it might also be cool to find out what's in their minds. Like, every Thursday at assembly, we could put up a microphone where students can say whatever they want. Like a freedom mic.
Okay. What do we think of Lennox's idea?
90s dress-up day!
Yes, it's so unexpected.
Okay, well, you guys seem to have this all under control, so, I'm just gonna step out for a minute and not come back.
Hey, I got your text.
Oh, hey, just need you to take a gander at something and sign off on it.
I approve.
I haven't shown you anything yet.
Well, I guess I'm just in a buying mood.
All right. Well, what do you think?
Oh, they're perfect. Guess I'll let the artists get back to work.
Hey, I was just about to break for lunch. I packed an extra semi. It's buffalo mozzarella and heirloom tomato. Grown in my backyard. The tomatoes, not the buffaloes.
Oh, well, I guess I could stay for a Sammy with tomato. I'll just clear some of this mess out of here. Wow, you managed to make that look very macho.
Ciabatta or baguette? I made them myself.
Wow, is there anything you can't make? And does your girlfriend know how lucky she is?
Ah, a girlfriend. Now, there's something I wish I could build.
I once built a boyfriend out of pillows. I was 10. I was 10.
Oh, it gets better. Try this olive.
Hello. I'm here. Been here. Longest 30 seconds of my life.
What are you even doing here? Did you forget something, like your manners?
Mrs. Westburn, this woman is a total nightmare. Why can't all my clients be like you? Because they have boundaries. It's the middle of the day, Burke. What are you even doing here?
Well, Jules needed me to approve the cabinet doors.
Oh, really? How come you didn't call me?
They're my doors.
Yeah, but I'm the construction manager, right? This is my territory.
What is?
You. Well, no, I mean, your house. I don't appreciate another guy just, swooping in here and screwing up the chain of command.
This has nothing to do with chain of command or screwing up.
Good, let's keep it that way.
Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry. There's an emergency at Mrs. Westburn's house. It never ends with her. But tomorrow we'll huddle over those plans for your new office sanctuary.
Oh, well, I like to cuddle. Huddle. Hurry back. Leave me alone.
Don't you see the game this guy is playing here? Come on, he struts around in this place, with his guns blazing, and all of a sudden, there's more cabinets being ordered.
That is not what's going on here.
Look, I'm gonna say something to you, right? You're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna say it anyway, okay? What kind of a guy comes to work wearing T-shirts that tight? You know what I mean? Muscles hanging out everywhere. Frankly, it's gross, okay? Clearly, the man is just, overcompensating for something.
Yeah, it's just sad.
It is. You're falling for him, aren't you?
What? No, I mean, why would I fall for a guy who's perfect and all? You think that's my type? Well, bleh.
You can't even be honest with yourself for like a second.
Oh, I can be honest. Big time honest. You know what? All right, what's going on here is totally unhealthy.
Exactly. Yes, getting involved with a hunk who works in your house is just nuts.
No, you being so involved in my life is unhealthy. You're always here having opinions.
Can I help it if I have great ideas?
Well, we won't know until you actually have one. Even though my kitchen's not done, you're all up in my grill.
Oh, yeah, because you're never up in my personal business. Works both ways, Berkey.
No, this doesn't work. This is toxic.
You know what? You're right. I want out.
Well, finally, a great idea. Good go.
Great, I'm going.
Yeah, but pack up your stuff and go. To the new room above the garage.
You know what? Yeah, I will. All right, but I'm going to tell you something. Once I go, I ain't coming back. To the basement.
I'm counting on it. It'll be worth losing my monastery.
Sanctuary.
Whatever, Ari. It's yours.
And all they cared about was organizing different dress-up days. Disco day, pajama day.
Oh, ooh, how about slutty cheerleader day?
Stop suggesting that. Anyway, I'm not going back.
Wait, what do you mean? You were appointed, like a pretty blonde Supreme Court justice.
And I thought Aiden, Mr. I get along with everybody, would at least take what I had to say seriously. I had this great idea about putting up a freedom mic where everybody could speak out.
Yeah, because then everybody could finally
be
say...
quiet already.
Okay, honey, let me tell you how government works. Even sometimes with a good idea like yours, you still have to push, push, push. But if you're not there in the room, you can't push.
Yeah, whatever. I'm so done with those people.
Quitter.
I'm going to show you how to make the perfect piece of toast out of that thing.
I can make my own toast.
Watch this. Oh. Need a little help there?
I am perfectly capable of making my own sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Oh, I see. What are you doing? Planning another little picnic with the thunder from down under?
For your information, there are no picnics planned in my kitchen because Jules is stuck all day over at Mrs. Nightmare's house.
Oh, so you're just gonna take the sandwiches over there and then... You know what? I almost did that whole toxic thing again.
No, my fault. I volunteered information.
Yeah, that was close.
Lennox, can you get it?
I'm a little busy here. Fine.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Listen, I just wanted to catch you before that spirit committee meeting today, which I hope you're going to.
Aiden, the spirit committee kind of broke my spirit, so I think I'm gonna pass.
Who's the cute boy selling dimples door to door?
Ah, that's Aiden. He's president of everything and king of school spirits.
Look, I know Martin and Stella have some bad ideas.
No, they're not bad. They're just incredibly lame and absolutely awful.
But yours wasn't. Why don't you come back?
I don't have the disco balls to fight those two.
Yeah, but together, you and me, we could change things. All we have to do is push, push, push. I can't push alone.
I gotta say, that makes a lot of cute sense. Sense. Why didn't I see that before? That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, but you just say it with the cute boy dimples.
Good point.
Mel, what are you doing here?
I have sandwiches and I brought potato chips.
Oh, that is so sweet. But if Mrs. Westburn catches me slacking, she'll chew my head off.
Jules, darling, did you want the Pinot or the Zinfandel?
Oh, go. It gets ugly once she starts drinking.
My cabinets! Who's she?
Mrs. Westburn, I'd like you to meet another client of mine, Ms. Burke.
Miss Burke. Oh, the needy one.
See those olives right there? You might want to wash them before he puts them in your mouth. They've been around. Hey.
Oh, hey.
So, how's the new room coming up there?
It's gonna be awesome, actually, as soon as I find all the loose nails. But I have this great system. What I do is I step on them, and then I just pull them out of my toes. Hey, so how'd your picnic go with Jules?
Oh, so I show up looking extra cute, effortlessly, you know, ready to have lunch, and then, well, you know what? I'm saying too much again. You know, I don't want to ruin this healthy distance thing we just started.
I think you're right. And as a matter of fact, I have to say, I mean, since we stepped up the privacy, I can actually feel us being, you know, a little more civil toward each other.
Yeah, me too, you know? I think it's much better not sharing every intimate detail.
Could not agree with you more. Oh, by the way, I picked up some more of that quilted toilet paper that you like.
Oh, the one the little cartoon bears use?
Yeah, that's the one.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, I gotta get back upstairs and continue working on my new room, so, I'll see you.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, now that you're, you know, in the room over the garage, it's gonna be a little weird. I mean, you not being within shouting distance.
You can shout louder than you think, Perk.
You're just saying that.
Well, good night.
Good night, Longo. Joe, quick!
Yeah, what?
Nothing, just testing.
198, 399, 400. Oh, man.
So much for privacy.
So much for distance.
Hey, Ryder, is Lennox here?
Lennox! You know what? She must be upstairs. Lennox!
I heard you. Would you stop yelling and... Oh, hey, Aiden.
Hey, you know, I know you guys are on that student council spirit thing. I know you're taking suggestions from this.
Get out.
Save it for the freedom mic.
Here's the proposal that's going to the vice principal.
It looks good. I guess that's the end of our committee.
Maybe we could keep on meeting.
You mean like more spirit stuff?
No, like, I was thinking a smaller committee, just 2 people. And we could talk about other important issues, like what movie to go see.
You're asking me out, aren't you?
I was trying.
I don't know. Dating a kid like you could really hurt my street cred. But I'll risk it.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey!
Hey! What are you doing up this early on a Sunday? Those don't look like your, church-going PJs.
I'm having breakfast.
There's nothing in front of you.
And that's where you come in.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, you know what? You're in luck. You can have a little taste of, my magic health shake.
You know, I tend to avoid anything that has the word health in it for breakfast.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and lunch, and dinner. Yeah. Come on, a Joe Longo health shake has got all the ingredients to build a strong, lean, well, this.
Well, it certainly seems to pump up the ego. Fine, I'll have a health shake, but can you blend a couple donuts in it?
Hello? Yeah, sure, hold on. Suzanne Haber for you?
Oh, it's Aiden's mom.
Oh, yes, Aiden, right. As far as Lennox's boyfriends go, he's the one that I've been least interested in strangling.
Hi, Suzanne. I don't, but let me see if Lennox knows where he went after he dropped her off. Aiden didn't come home last night, and his mom's worried. I know. Look, I do not blame you for worrying about Aiden. Oh, it's so sad when parents have no idea what their kids are doing.
It's inexcusable.
Don't worry. Aiden's okay.
Yeah, not for long.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Good morning.
Oh, dude, I so didn't want to have to strangle you. You can run, but you can't hide, kid. I know where you live. I dropped you off once.
Jeez, Joe, relax. There's nothing to freak out about.
Lennox, a young man just spent his last night alive in your bed. I would say that's a little something.
Joe, calm down, okay? Your face has reached threat level orange. And right now it's time for a little private talk with Lennox.
Agreed. Start talking.
Joe? Okay, this is gonna be hardcore girl talk. You know, there may be crying, and lady parts will be discussed in great detail.
So?
Yeah, lady parts you've never heard of.
Fine, I'm gonna go.
So, Lennox. Look, I'm no Encyclopedia Brown.
What's an encyclopedia?
Well, it's like Wikipedia, but with facts. Anyway, it looks like, you know, you slept with Aiden.
Yeah, I've slept with Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
No, just slept. We were watching a movie and we fell asleep. No sex.
Oh, thank goodness. What a relief.
Wait, I thought you liked Aiden.
I do. You know, it's a relief to not walk in on you having sex. You know, sex, which is totally natural and normal for young people to have, provided, like I always say, it's with someone you love, a special guy who treats you right.
I know, and always use protection. We've had this informative conversation like 1,000 times.
Well, and as I've said 1,000 times, there's nothing inherently wrong with having sex. It's not something that should be taken lightly. You know, it should be a special, meaningful experience, an experience upon which all your future relationships will be based, a foundation, as it were. Thanks, Aunt Mel, you're the best. Oh, sweetie. Anytime.
Ready?
Ready.
Oh,
What? Is my kissing that bad? I swear I've been practicing with that pillow you gave me.
no. Your kissing has improved. It's just, it's your facial hair.
What are you talking about? It's like 3 hairs.
Ryder, you've got to... No.
What was that?
My therapist and I have been working on getting rid of Bossy Holly, and I'm supposed to do this every time I catch myself thinking controlling thoughts.
That's great, Holly. You know what? I'm proud of you. What was that?
I was thinking controlling thoughts.
About what?
Squeaky Mouse. If you wanted to shave, I wouldn't be against it.
Oh, I guess I could. I've just never done it before, and my dad's not around, so I was kind of hoping I could get Joe to teach me.
Joe? No, I'll teach you. I mean, if you want me to help you, I'm happy to.
Holly, would you please help me?
Yes, I will. Oh, it's like kissing a cactus.
Hey,
I just had the strangest feeling of deja Joe. Didn't you already go for a run this morning?
I wasn't running. This time I was chasing. But Aiden ditched me. Hey, he took the coward's way out and hid in a church. Need to burn off some rage, so did 1,000 squats and lifted a car.
Aw, just like baby Superman.
I was actually thinking about this, though, okay? And it's almost better that I didn't catch him. See, because now I have the psychological advantage. He doesn't know when I'm coming. You know, I could pop out from behind a bush or from up under a bench.
Or reach up from out of a toilet.
If I have to, yeah. Look, the point is, all right, fear of the unknown is scarier than anything, okay? You know I'm right about this. And speaking of which, I hope when you had your little chat with Lennox, you put the fear of God in her. Or better yet, the fear of Joe.
Yeah, I wasn't going for fear. And anyway, Lennox told me she and Aiden didn't do anything. No sex at all. Nada. Ninguno sexo.
I'm gonna believe that. Because, I just really need to believe that.
I mean, Lennox and I had an open, honest discussion. You know, I told her that sex is a normal, healthy part of life.
Okay, that's just sick.
See, and that there is why we didn't include you in the discussion.
Hey, Mel, Joe. Listen, Mel, I'm really glad we had that talk this morning about sex and boys and that you were so understanding.
Look, if I could just point out, here's what look, the point is, okay, there is no way in... I'm gonna go for a run.
He means well. Well, not really, but he lives here, and what are we gonna do?
So, I've given what you said a lot of thought.
Excellent.
I do love Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's special and he treats me right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to take your advice and have sex with him.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for a run.
Okay, so check it, all right? I've been going through some stuff, you know, burned off a little rage, and about, like 6 pounds. Anyway, the point is, whatever crazy crap you told Lennox, the most important thing is she is not having sex.
Right.
Yet.
What?
Lennox told me she is gonna have sex with Aiden this weekend.
That's good. What else did you share with her in this hormonal pep talk you had?
Well, I told her sex is something special and meaningful that should be done with someone you love. Damn, she used my own coolness against me.
I cannot believe this, Burke. You just gave her permission. You practically drove her to a cheap motel, checked her in, and put on the Waka Waka music.
I remember my first time. It was awful. I was 16, wasn't the right guy, it wasn't the right place, and it wasn't for the right reasons.
I'm guessing it wasn't when you were 16?
I looked 16.
Oh, my God. Will you just please learn from your mistakes then and stop this?
There is no stopping this. Somebody's got to be her first. You know, Aiden's sweet. He's president of the student council. He's an excellent soccer player.
Oh, is he a great soccer player? Oh, that's great. Because maybe, you know, we could just cheer him on then and perhaps shout, goal.
Look, I'm just saying, you know, at least it's someone like Aiden instead of some guy named Todd who installs car speakers. For example. Look, the point is, we're lucky.
I think Aiden is the one getting lucky.
Yeah, well, it's happening this weekend, so you better make your peace with it.
No one's gonna get any peace. Of anything.
Hey, Holly. I've got everything ready for movie night. Our traditional Saturday night popcorn, air popped, no butter, no salt, decaf iced tea, easy ice, sprig of fresh mint, and 2.5 Twizzlers each.
Perfect. But first, we have to take care of one important thing.
Oh, no, don't worry. I already used antiperspirant on my hands. They'll be dry for hours.
No, you forgot about the...
What? Just spit it out already.
You forgot about shaving your face. Ryder, I brought all the supplies. Tonight is the night.
I don't know.
I promise, Squeaky Mouse, you've got nothing to be worried about. I have years of experience.
You do?
See? Silky smooth. You may stroke up to mid-calf.
Knee.
Up to, but not including the patella.
Oh, let's do this.
Joe, you will never guess what someone put in their garbage. It is true. One man's trash is another man's guests.
Mel, have you met Aiden's parents? This is Suzanne and Mort.
Not in person. Hello there, Mel.
It's so nice to meet you. So nice.
Yeah, it wasn't actually in the garbage. It was just next to it. Well, this is a surprise.
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to invite him over here today to talk about, what the kids are planning on doing this evening. I thought that Suzanne and Mort might have an opinion about it, seeing as they're the actual parents of one of the teens. You give them permission to have sex.
What? Permission? No. I am so sorry Joe dragged you into this.
No apologies needed. We are all about communication.
I'm a cognitive behavioral therapist.
And I'm a psychologist.
Huh? Couple of head drinkers. Hey, go Freud.
We really believe that communication and connection are essential to successful child rearing.
Crucial.
And we love the idea of a parent-to-parent dialogue.
Yes. Well, thanks for coming over.
If we could just get back to the subject at hand, this, alleged potential thing that the kids are planning for this evening.
Of course, but first, and let us underline this. We love Lennox.
Adore her. And we are delighted that she'll be Aiden's first sex partner.
Good. What?
Wow.
And we've always told Aiden that he should treat his body with care and respect.
And we have the utmost confidence in Lennox's compatibility with Aiden as a lover.
Are you guys kidding me right now? You're both nuts, do you know that? When my folks found out my sister was having sex, the conversation began with when's the wedding and ended with...
Hi. What are you guys doing?
It's not about what we're doing.
It's about what you're doing.
Now see? That's permission.
So this is it, huh? We're just gonna be, standing down here while they're up there potentially having... Just like watching an adult movie from outside the theater.
What else can we do?
We're gonna stop them, that's what.
No, Joe, you can't. Look, did your parents ever say anything that stopped you from doing something you really wanted to do?
But Mel... I hate this. Did I just hear a bed squeak? I gotta get out of here.
Joe! Hold on. How far are you going?
I was thinking like, Michigan.
We can't. We have to be here in case they need us.
Need us for what, huh? Helpful tips? Some energy bars?
Sit.
No.
Sit.
No. All right, fine, I'll sit. You know what? I'm gonna stay, but I'm gonna stand.
Fine. Be as uncomfortable as you want.
I don't think I could be any more uncomfortable, Burke.
You know what? I think you'll feel a little better once you've had some medicine.
Medicine?
Yeah. Red or white?
There you go. This is going to make your face so soft and smooth.
What? You gonna shave my face with that lady razor?
Uh-huh. Now, tilt your head back. Ryder, relax.
Sorry. Sorry, I can't help it. It's like you're holding a little pink butcher knife.
Okay, on 3. Ready? 1, 2,
Yeah!
3.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Yep.
This is all good.
Yeah, there's nothing not good about it. Oh!
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
I'm okay. Here. I'm okay. Am I crushing your leg?
No.
Good.
Ow. Crushing something else.
I gotta tell you, Burke, you've really shown incredible restraint and strength during this whole situation.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, for not being an actual parent, you're actually, you're a pretty good one.
Thanks. I guess I am getting the hang of it. And you did not kill anybody.
Thank you for noticing. How you doing on the meds?
Dose me. Stat.
This isn't working, is it?
Not really.
It's weird. You can hear them watching us and waiting and condoning our behavior.
I feel like we're the last 2 zoo pandas. Sorry. I just don't really want to do this right now.
I know. All this acceptance is making me feel so dirty.
I should go home.
Wait! No, if my aunt sees you leave, there will be all kinds of questions, possibly a survey. Just sneak out the window. Yeah, trust me, it'll be easier that way.
It's kind of a long way down.
You'd rather have an awkward conversation with my aunt.
See ya.
Hey, it's Lennox. How did you... Hey, it's Lennox.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, my first time was like that too. Don't worry, it gets better.
No, I mean, literally nothing happened. All we did was kiss. Aiden went home hours ago.
What? Why?
I don't know. I mean, having all these adults and parents know and everything was kind of a mood killer.
Oh, I'm sorry if I was too...
Intrusive, nosy.
I was gonna say loving. Look, I know I can't lock you up in a tower. Joe's looked into it. I just want to know what's going on because I care. And I didn't want this experience to be a bad memory someday. Or in 9 months. Sorry if I was uncool.
No, it's not uncool. It's loving.
Joe.
What? What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing.
Apparently our understanding and loving presence killed the mood.
They didn't do it. They didn't do it. Oh, they didn't do it. Oh, they didn't do it. This is awesome. This calls for like a celebration. You know what? I am breaking out the good meds.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, this is bad.
No. This is good. This is good. We were at bad. Now we're good. I like good.
Now we don't know when it's gonna happen. Or with who. Hey, it could be some dirtbag bass player in an old camper shell. It's like you said.
Fear the unknown?
Fear of the unknown.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of running. Did you just, shave? Yeah. First time? Yeah.
Aw, my little nephew's growing up. What is that aftershave you have on? Your face smells like strawberries and jasmine.
So does Holly's.
Hey!
Double standard?
You know it, baby.
just think the kids should have another go at it.
We sensed they might have felt blocked.
Blocked, yeah, that's exactly what I was going for.
Well, I think after a misfire like that, it's good to get right back up on the horse.
Sexually speaking.
So you're calling my niece a horse? Joe, they're all yours.
Why, thank you, Mel. Listen, I think that you two should probably be leaving before I do something to you that lands me in jail.
I agree.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I'm leaving. If anyone needs me. Hey, ML. Can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure. My door is always open. Except right now. I'm slamming it shut behind me. Bye.
Wait, what? No, but this is an emergency. My friend Scarlett got a boyfriend.
Oh my God, I thought you were gonna say implants. I mean, because you're beautiful just the way you are, and those things are expensive.
No, look, I don't know what to do. Her boyfriend is always with her, and he acts so strange around me.
Okay, well, invite them both over and make nice with the guy, because, you know, boyfriends come and go, but friendships last for months. See ya.
Hey, Mel, I need you. Holly's birthday is in 3 days, and I haven't gotten her a present yet.
Okay, get her one of those edible bouquets, you know, with the chocolate-covered fruit. Yeah, she'll love it. And if she doesn't, I'll eat it, because those things are great.
I need a real idea.
Okay, come back when you have a real problem. She's helping me right now. Okay, so what do I do when they come over?
You know what? The most important thing is that you go away. I mean, go upstairs and call Scarlett. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah.
Okay, back to me. What do I get Holly?
You know what? That is a very important thing I need to think about because it's a critical decision. It's gonna take a lot of thought.
Hey, Burke, I don't ask for much. It'd just be so nice after I work out if I could maybe get, 1-2 gallons of hot water.
Somebody needs attention.
Somebody needs some hot water.
I bet this has something to do with that call from the gas company.
What call from the gas company?
The really angry-sounding one. I wrote it down on a piece of paper and everything.
Burke, I cannot believe you forgot to pay the gas bill.
I didn't forget. I pay him when I see him, you know? The bills are supposed to be right here, but ever since the renovation, things are all over the place, you know? People keep moving stuff. People.
Well, there's a bunch of mail in here. And oh, look, a note that says Gasco called, urge. See? Told you I wrote it down. You guys cannot pin any of this on me.
God, there's a ton of these overdue notices in here. You know what? That's it. From now on, I am taking over all the bill-paying responsibilities.
Fine, Joe. You can handle my money. Just, don't get swindled out of billions of dollars and lead us into financial ruin.
Oh, it's so funny because that's what happened to me.
And if you go to the store, can you get some much bigger towels? Much.
You do know that's not an insult, right?
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
All right, everybody, before we decide our position on the food truck ban, we're gonna have to do a little more research. Thank you. Oh, Stuart, wait, I have one more legal issue to discuss with you privately.
Well, I look forward to that, Councilwoman.
Do you know what food trucks are out there today? Oh, please tell me it's the bacon wrap taco truck. I'm starving.
I don't know. I mean, can we really eat at the bacon wrapped taco truck and remain impartial on this issue?
I don't care if it's wrong. If it's wrapped in bacon, it's right.
Very convincing argument. Let's eat.
Burke, hey, look, do me a favor. Talk to my friend Steve here in India. Let him know I'm authorized to talk about your credit card account, please.
Why don't you just tell him you're Mel Burke?
Because I'm an honest person. And I already tried that.
Fine. I authorized Joe Longo to... And we're on hold. I don't think I've ever heard I like big butts sung in Hindi.
So look, I was going through your bills. We need to do some serious streamlining.
Joe, this is not a good time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
Yeah, but at least you're wearing pants. Stuart, this is Joe, my nanny.
Domestic manager. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Oh. You know what? Let me grab this, and I'll be back to grab you for lunch.
I'll be ready to be grabbed. Oh, yes, Steve, that is the year I was born, or with a margin of error.
Hey, honey. Yeah, sure, I can pick up the kids. No, I can't talk right now. I'm working.
Steve, I gotta go. Okay, I can't hear you over the sound of my growling stomach. What are you still doing here?
You have my phone. Don't worry, all right? I'm gonna help you trim the fat out of your bills. Shall we?
Definitely. Fine, trim. But remember, wine and shoes are never fat. Do not touch them.
What is this, my first day?
Scarlett! And here's Haskell, too. Yay, Haskell!
Thanks for inviting us over.
Sure. Anything for my friends.
So, what are the three of us gonna do?
Well, right now, I'm gonna pee. And you two talk amongst yourselves.
So, looks like you've been growing your hair out.
Yeah, not sure if I should cut it or keep it.
One of life's big decisions.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to see if we can have a regular conversation, you know, with like eye contact and everything.
All right.
Well, there must be something we can connect on, you know. Tell me your likes and dislikes.
Okay. I like hip hop and I'm afraid of sharks.
That's so weird because I like sharks, but I'm afraid of hip hop. You know, you're not so bad.
Really? So you think you might actually like me?
I'll give it a try.
I have a confession to make. I hope this doesn't make me sound weird.
Ooh, weird? I like weird. Let's hear it.
I kind of sit behind you in math class and I look at your neck a lot. You have the cutest neck I've ever seen.
Okay, maybe I don't like weird. Hey, Scarlett, you done peeing yet? Because we need you out here.
Wait, I'm sorry I shouldn't have said anything. I feel like such an idiot.
Look at you two best buds hanging out. So where are we going?
I was thinking laser tag.
Great. Let me get my scarf. My big old scarf. How's the bill paying going?
Oh, it's going fine. I got a quick question for you. I'm going to cancel one of your 3 gym memberships here. So which one of these do you not go to the most?
Ooh, it's hard to say.
Yeah, just like I thought. Okay, hold on. By the way, how was your business lunch with Mr. Armani Suit?
His name is Stuart, and he's the assistant city attorney. Very nice guy.
Oh, is he nice? Yeah, no, because he seems nice. You know, and the two of you guys seem, you know, real chummy. Because you're always, I'm sure, chumming it up down there at work, you know?
Well, people like me, you know, and I smell good.
And no one down there at the office was concerned about a married man having lunch with a, you know, attractive single woman?
You think I'm attractive?
Let's stay on topic here, okay?
Joe, single people are allowed to talk to married people.
I know, I'm just saying. You know, looks a little, funky, you know, a little hinky.
It is neither funky nor hinky. But let's get back to what's most important here. So on your attractiveness scale, where am I? Like 8, 9, 11?
I gotta go pay bills.
11.
$80 for Brazilian wax? What, did you go to Rio to get this thing done? Will Grand Inc. Will Grand Inc. What the heck are all these charges on here for Will Grand Inc.?
Wilton Grand Hotel, jewel of downtown Toledo. How may I brighten your day?
I'm sorry, did you just say hotel?
I said Wilton Grand Hotel, jewel of downtown Toledo. How may I brighten your day?
I got it. Thank you. Yes, I'm actually calling on behalf of Mel Burke. I'm calling about these recurring charges on Miss Burke's credit card statement.
We know Ms. Burke very well. I'm happy to check for you, sir.
Thank you very much. So what kind of lunches are these, huh? All the lobster you can put in your purse?
No, sir. These are all room charges.
Room charges? That's impossible. She didn't have any overnight stays on these days.
Well, Ms. Burke never stays a night. She always checks out after a few hours.
Thank you for the evidence. Assistance.
Lennox?
I know, I look ridiculous. But apparently my neck has stirred up a lot of bad feelings, so it's better for everyone if I keep it under wraps.
Great, good thinking. Listen, I want you to check out what I bought for Holly. I need a woman's opinion, and you're the closest thing I've got.
If you're
you're so worried about it, why don't you just get her a gift card?
A gift card? Seriously? Why don't I just break my own nose?
All right, let's see it. It's cute.
I hope so. Man, I really want Holly to be happy because when Holly's not happy, nobody's happy.
She's a lucky girl, you know that? Because you never look at another girl's neck, would you?
Holly doesn't even let me look at her neck.
You're sweet and goofy. Keep working that.
Why are you so jumpy?
Because you just appeared out of nowhere like a really creepy waiter.
So listen, I was going through your credit card statement here, and I couldn't help but notice this recurring charge at the Wilton Grand Hotel.
No, that must be some other Mel Burke.
That's not how credit cards work.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Sometimes I go there for lunch and I tip like 300–400%.
No, these are in fact room charges, which is kind of strange because, you know, you live here, so there's no reason you'd have to go someplace else that has a bed and, you know, a shower for afterwards.
That's ridiculous.
It's that Armani suit guy, isn't it?
What are you suggesting?
What am I suggesting? I'm suggesting that you're sneaking off to this hotel to do something you're ashamed of.
What?
What? I'll tell you what. It. You know? Man, woman. It.
It? We're all the way to it? So now he and I are itting?
You know what? You're right. That's a crazy theory. Let's just go back to the big tip story. What was it, 400%? Can I get a tip like that?
Okay, I got a tip for you. How about you pay the bills and stop asking questions?
You know who says stuff like that? Guilty people.
Ugh, I'm not even gonna dignify your accusation with a response.
That little eye roll thing you just did, that was a response.
Okay, look, I can handle my own affairs.
Nope! Affairs!
Okay.
You just said affairs, baby!
It was a word, Longo, a slip of the tongue.
Oh, spare me the filthy details.
I was just going
Yeah, I don't want to know. Have fun.
No, who says I'm having fun?
No one, but if you're not going to have fun, then what's the point? So just go. Fun your brains out.
Was that it, Mel? I need to talk to her.
And well, she left. So here's a novel idea. Why don't you talk to me, all right? I got a ton of life experience. Plus, I'm right like 90% of the time.
Well, okay. You know my friend Scarlett? I tried to make friends with her boyfriend, and then he tried to make more than friends with me.
Trying to stretch a single into a double, huh? Yeah, guys are gonna do that. Did you tell Scarlett?
No, she'll think I'm trying to break him up.
Yeah, but you can't just let her stick with somebody that you shouldn't be with. I mean, sure, you know, maybe she gets mad at you. You know, maybe she, you know, lies to you about over-tipping and then runs off to do her skeezy business somewhere in a hotel nearby. But the point is, you're gonna be able to know that you tried to stop her, all right? And that you did the right thing.
Okay, that got a little confusing in the middle there, but I think you're saying I should tell her. Is that what you would do?
Yeah, I might. I mean, no, you know what? I would. Right now.
I got here as quick as I could. What's up? Scarlett, I have something to say, and I'm not quite sure how to say it, so just hang in there with me while I try to find the right words to tell you that Haskell hit on me. Hey, that was easy. What? Really? I can't believe this. I know, he hit on me. He wants to get all up in my neck. No, I can't believe he hit on you. I was only trying to be friendly, and what do you mean on you? Like I'm a hairless cat or something? It's just, you're not his type. Meaning, Haskell's into girls like me. You know, smoking hot. Wow. I have been torturing myself over how to tell you about this because I actually care how you feel, but you don't care how I feel at all. Well, you know what? I am hot. Crazy hot. This neck, irresistible. Okay. Yeah, you wish you had a neck like this. It goes all the way up to my ears.
Hi, Holly. You right on time?
Of course. Punctuality is one of my special skills.
Oh, shirt. I mean, when did you get that?
This? Oh, I bought it yesterday. Do you like it?
Love it. It's great. It's the second best shirt I've ever seen.
Ryder, I'm ready to receive my present now.
What present?
This one, right here in your hands, the one with the tag on it that says, "To my scary bear, you silly squeaky mouse."
Holly, wait.
Is this the same shirt that I'm wearing?
No. No.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Are you sure? It looks totally different. I mean, night and day.
Ryder. I love it.
Love it. You've already got it.
Yeah, you know exactly what I like. And now, I'm going to give you that thing you like.
I do like that thing.
Who is it?
Room service.
I ordered and I definitely did not order this. Longo, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm not standing idly by. That's what I'm doing here, okay? Because friends look out for friends. And I know I'm your bill-paying guy and your domestic manager and...
Can't you just say nanny?
No, I cannot, no. What you're doing here is not only going to hurt your career, but it's going to hurt a lot of other people. And I think that you deserve to be more than, you know, some guy's hotel candy. So I just wanted to come here and tell you that.
You know what, Joe? I'm done sneaking around. Come on in.
What? No, no,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to see. Okay, all right. I'm coming in, man. Make sure everything's back in its holster. So where's the guy?
Oh, the guy I'm slutting around with? Yeah, he's right in there.
Huh?
It's time to come clean and reveal my big secret. It's true, I get a room here once a week. Okay, first, I soak in the jacuzzi tub with a ginger-scented bubble bath. Then I put on this big, soft, velvety robe, and I lie back on sheets that are like 1,000,000 thread count. And then, I watch a chick flick. You know, the kind of movie that makes men's eyes bleed. I love every minute of it.
I don't get it.
You were right, Joe. I'm having an affair. With myself.
Wait a minute. You check into a hotel to watch a DVD? Why?
Well, every day at work, I'm swarmed by people wanting me to solve problems and answer questions. And then I come home and, you know, I'm swarmed by you and the kids with more problems and more questions. It's not that I don't love my job or my family. It's just I never get a moment to myself. You know, to just take a breath and relax. And room 1208 is my oasis.
And I just bum rushed your oasis.
Totally stomped it.
I don't know what was going on. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get out of here, okay? And I promise I'm not gonna mention your secret hideaway to anybody. But you gotta promise me you're not gonna mention that my 90% being right average took a major hit today.
Deal.
Thank you. Oh, one last thing. You know this nice hotel chocolate here? Please tell me you're not getting this out of the mini bar, because they mark things up like crazy in a hotel.
Joe, if you don't leave, I'm gonna open my robe and flash you.
No, thanks. I'll see you home.
Lennox. I'm sorry I freaked you out. I was out of line the other day and it sort of set off a chain reaction.
What do you mean?
Scarlett and I broke up.
I'm sorry, Haskell, but I had to tell her.
No, we didn't break up because of what you said.
Okay, then I'm lost.
I wanted to ask you out forever, but I didn't have the courage to talk to you, so I put a note in your locker.
I never got a note.
Yeah, turned out it was Scarlett's locker. So I kind of had to follow through and be a boyfriend for a while. And when I told her that I'd been dating her by accident, she dumped me.
Yeah, I can see how that would happen.
So, now that we're broken up, if I waited the standard 3 months, would it be okay to ask you out?
No.
I totally get it.
2 months.
That should do it.
Great.
You keep smiling like that and it'll be a week.
Hey guys, I'm home.
Hey.
So Ryder, I thought of a great gift for Holly.
Oh, already taken care of. I gave her a shirt she already had, and she gave me a kiss that I'm pretty sure included tongue.
Sure it wasn't gum this time.
I choose to believe it was tongue.
Great. So Lennox, how did it go with you? Did you make friends with Scarlett's boyfriend?
I have to say I did.
Great. And I am all caught up on my stories.
Where were you tonight? And what's up with the bags?
Hey, enough with the questions. Let's go. Get out of here. Give your aunt a little privacy, okay? Beat it. Let's go. Scram. It's all yours, Burke. Quiet, empty living room.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Sure. Just you and me and 22 guys wearing football helmets. Move over. What? Come on, it's the playoffs. Say you love football.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, that's for you from me.
It's a super soft velvety robe like the one at the hotel and 1,000 thread count sheets.
Yeah, well, the lady in the department store said it's the closest thing they got to $1 million. Yeah, and here's some of that fancy hotel chocolate that you like. I figured you could eat it while you're watching your DVD.
Joe, that is so thoughtful.
Now you can have the hotel experience in the privacy of your own room at a fraction of the cost.
Oh, so that's all you care about, my bottom line?
Yeah, pretty much. Enjoy.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Sure.
put the other half of this in the fridge for me?
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
We can't do it, Mom. We'll never beat those guys.
Well, Cody, you've got something that big city team doesn't have. You got a whole town that believes in you.
I believe in you, Cody.
Ew, not much. Just watching a movie. Nah, it's pretty lame.
How many calls is this guy gonna take?
Someone should shove that phone down his throat.
It'd be my pleasure.
Okay.
Joe, look, I'd like to deck him too, but we can't in front of the kids.
Yeah, well.
Damn it, why do we bring the kids?
Kids ruin everything.
We can hear you, you know.
So you saw this one? Oh my God. The kid loses the big game?
Someone has to talk to this guy.
I'm gonna talk to him with Mr. Chuck and Mr. Norris.
Joe, we have to set a good example.
Since when?
Look, I read this in a magazine about, controlling your temper. It was a dog magazine, but the same principle applies.
So how's your brother? Is he still a douche?
Oh, go get an usher.
I'll be right back.
Nah, I got time.
Hey, you were making it really hard for me to watch this movie.
You know what's making it hard for me to watch this movie? This beanpole freaking nature here blocking my view.
You did not touch him.
I think I did.
No, you don't touch him.
Or what?
Or I will get the manager.
You go do that, Blondie Locks. You go do that. We're good. He's quieted down.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Oh, hey, morning, Mel. Listen, I was just gonna beat these eggs, but I figured you might want to do it, because, one punch, boom, omelet.
Let's get ready to scramble!
Okay. If this is about last night, I totally regret my actions. That punch was not who I am.
What, are you more of an ear biter?
You know what's so great about what happened last night, Councilwoman? After months and months and months of you calling me a hothead, who's the one who decks the person for talking in the movie theater? Hold on. Let me savor this deliciousness. You. You know why? Because you are just like me. Huh?
I am nothing like you. You know, sometimes even a rational person can be pushed to a point, for instance, when her cub is threatened.
Cub? This kid is like 8 feet tall.
You really want to poke the mama bear?
Can we just move on? I don't want this to define me, you know? Would you want to be known only as the guy who worked for that company that swindled people out of billions of dollars?
That is all I'm known for.
Hey, ML, look. Somebody shot video of you at the movie theater last night. You've gone viral.
Blonde deck cell phone guy. Who is this hot-headed hottie?
You're not gonna let someone else take credit for that, are you?
Yes, I am. The internet and I are already very well acquainted.
That's for sure. Whatever you do, do not Google Ohio Senator's daughter flashes world stepping out of a limo in a short skirt.
Hey, it was laundry day.
You did a lot of laundry back then.
Harper, this is not a good time for a meeting.
We had an appointment. Hey, you're lucky I showed up. My ovary's the size of a baseball.
So, no donut holes for me.
The news is bad, Mel. Poop hitting the fan, bad.
Well, what was I supposed to do? He threatened me and my entire family.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about the polling research.
As am I.
I am here to get you reelected. Do you see this line here? Like my estrogen, you are trending down. You just don't have a strong enough brand. 30% of the respondents think that you're that perky weather girl who's banging the mayor.
Ugh, I would never.
Ugh, all you want, but people know who she is. And it wouldn't kill you to wear a push-up bra.
But, wait, 4% of people think Melbourne is a city in Australia?
People don't know who you are, or they just don't see you at all.
Where's Mel? I don't see Mel. Oh, there you are. Someone just sent this to me. Is this you? Cold cocking a guy at the movies?
Not now, not now.
Oh, this is what you're trying to cover up?
I lost my head, okay? This is not who I am. I'm a negotiator, a consensus maker. This video makes me look like a short, white, female Mike Tyson.
No, this is sick. I love it. You know, voters always worry that a woman in public office isn't tough enough, that she can't handle a fight. I could totally spin this like a dreidel.
Well, how are you gonna make assault and battery seem reasonable and rational?
Like this. Finally, someone has the big blonde cojones to deal with one of those movie theater jerks. 3 cheers for Councilwoman Mel Burke.
Whoa, what are you, insane?
Oh, for sure. And from now on, you're gonna be known as Fighter for the Little People.
Yay, little people!
Yeah.
Okay, look, Harper, I know you've turned around a lot of campaigns.
I never lose. And don't you feel the same way that I do, other unbiased citizen?
Yes, boy, do I.
Well, then let your voice be heard in the comments section right there.
Battling Burke sure gets my vote. Who says women can't dish it out? Not me, because fundamentally
Send, Stephanie.
Oh, wait. Are we sure this is the smartest strategy? I mean, maybe we should all just take a breath here.
Sure. After we press send. Now we can all breathe.
Not yet.
Wow. I recognize that burrito from my old school. I heard it got pregnant and dropped out. Whatever, I'm hungry. Creepy new girl Hester eats by herself at that table every single day. What makes you think she's creepy? Her general creepitude? She never talks to anybody. She just scribbles in her little book and eats walnuts. Nothing but walnuts. She's just new. I was new last year. It's hard. Yeah, I remember. I hated you last year. Hey, one person can make a difference. It's Hester, right? This may be a few weeks late, but welcome to Grant High School. Who are you? Oh, I'm your new friend, Lennox Scanlon. You wanna share an unwed burrito from the 90s?
Amazing. 537 comments already? This could move my commando picture to the second page of my Google search. If such photos existed.
Oh, here's another one. God bless Battling Mel Burke for making our movie theaters safe again. And how great is her hair?
Even in a brawl, it holds its curl.
The public has spoken.
Bye-bye, weak polling data.
And hello, second term.
Yes.
Thanks for coming over to my house.
Well, you didn't leave me much choice.
Yeah, but this will be fun. I mean, a new friend, how great is that? Because you and I have so much in common.
You have colitis, too?
No. I mean, I write all the time, and I see you writing. You know, you and me as writers, we both have words just exploding out of us, right?
You sure do.
Can I get you something to eat? I know you like walnuts. We even have pistachios if you want to go nuts.
How long is this play date supposed to last?
Hey, Lennox. Hey. Lennox's friend.
I'm not technically your friend.
But I'm working on it.
Apparently, I'm her project. She's entering me in the science fair.
It's just a little back and forth thing we do. You know, she's the dry one, I'm the goofy one. Anyway, Hester, this is Joe, and he and I are gonna get you that snack.
Okay.
We're gonna go over. Wow, she's a happy one.
I invited her over because she's new.
To what? The human race?
Okay, I was new last year. I had a hard time fitting in, and I'm gonna do for her what someone should have done for me.
Get her a personality transplant?
Make her a friend, bring her out of her shell. You don't understand, Joe. She's me.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror.
Hey.
Hey there. Oh, so tell me, any backlash today from the two-fisted justice you dispensed in the movie theater last night?
No, it did not come up.
Great, so you can just put it behind you, pretend like it never happened.
Exactly my plan.
Nice, nice. Oh, on a totally unrelated matter, these drawings of you wearing boxing gloves were faxed over from your office today? I like this concept 4 here the best, you know, because I think it truly captures the blood lust.
How do you even know those are me?
Well, because it says Battling Burke.
It's just a little idea my campaign consultant had for a mailer. It's a metaphor.
Metaphor. Is that the new hip term for you kidding yourself?
Joe, the video went viral. You know, at least now we're in control of the message. I wasn't so sure this morning, but this is turning out to be a very good day.
This might have been the worst day ever.
Well, it didn't have anything to do with my bada bing, did it?
Well, it had everything to do with your bada bing. To everyone on Earth with a computer or a phone, I'm the big weenie whose little blonde aunt had to defend him in the movie theater.
Ah, don't worry about that, buddy. All the kids are gonna forget about that as soon as this whole, you know, internet fad is over.
And this one 11th grade kid, Donnie Keaton, would not let it go. And I was with Holly. Dude dissed me in front of my woman.
And you just walked away, right?
No, I told him to knock it off, and then he challenged me to a fight.
And then you walked away?
I couldn't do that. I was with Holly. I have a reputation.
No, I don't think you do, bud.
Ryder, you do know that fighting is the wrong way to resolve an issue.
What, so if he hits me, I just don't hit back?
Now, wouldn't that be a powerful statement? Think about it. Hey, Harper. Yeah, I'm looking at the concepts now. Hey, what do you think about pink boxing gloves?
Okay, Joe, you gotta help me.
No, man. There's no way I'm teaching you how to fight.
And Mel wouldn't have to know.
Yes, Ryder, but I would know. I'm just kidding, man.
Oh, yeah. Who's the weenie now, huh? Not me. My nanny's teaching me how to fight. So is it true that most bullies are just talk?
No, they can kick some serious ass. All right, you ready? Here we go. Coming at you. Oh, dude. Ow. Ow. You're supposed to block. That was the strategy. Remember, you can just let this bully punch himself out.
How do you know so much about boxing?
Well, because in my neighborhood, you had to learn how to defend yourself. I took out many a bully twice my size.
So your dad taught you?
No, my mom. And my Aunt Cecilia. Yeah, you did not want to mess with those ladies. All right, here we go. Punch, let's go. 1,
Joe!
2. Oh, hey, hi. We're not doing anything.
Beat each other senseless. I don't care. I'm looking for my notebook. You know, the spiral one with all my English lit notes in it?
Here, hold these. I'll be right back. It's right here on the table. You know, when you were working here with, what's her name? Beetlejuice.
Her name is Hester.
Oh, well, then just borrow Hester's notes.
She didn't take any. She's having a really hard time adjusting to a new school. No one even talks to her. Well, except for me, because I'm a good person.
Well, good person, since you took notes and she didn't take any, I think you got yourself a thief. Looks like, Hester is a heister.
What's your evidence?
She was over here, she looks creepy. She did it.
Everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
Oh, sweetie. That's just an expression. I would bet it's in that big ratty backpack of hers.
Well, there's no way to verify your wild, paranoid theory.
You're right, it'd be impossible to find it unless, you know, we get her back over here and go through it.
Fine. I will do that. Just to prove how wrong you are.
You know what, Lennox? I thought I was wrong once. Turns out I was mistaken.
We need to go. You're due at the armory. You'll speak, shake some hands, and then we'll head over to the athletic club. Your book's solid for the next week. Everybody loves battling Burke.
You know, I gotta say, at first I wasn't so sure, but this is kind of fun.
It says express line. 8 items or less. You got like 15 things here.
I'm already here. What's the big whoop?
It's people like you that ruin it for everybody else. Oh, hey, it's Mel Burke. Battling Burke. Mel, look what this guy's doing. It's injustice.
Well, it's not exactly injustice. It's just maybe a little annoying.
Oh, come on, punch him out like in the video.
Okay, come on, everybody. Is violence really the way to solve this?
Yeah.
Sir, can we just talk about this?
You did it! Justice!
Another evildoer put in his place by battling Burke!
Will you fill your iced tea there, Hester?
4th one's the charm.
No, I can't drink anymore. Where's your bathroom?
Top of the stairs to the left.
Clear.
That took a lot more iced tea than I thought.
I know, she must have a huge bladder. All right, let's see what's in here. Here we... Ugh. All right. What do we got? We got a sweater, book, shrunken head.
You're kidding.
Yes, I am. It's an avocado. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, that look familiar?
Oh my gosh, that's my notebook.
Shocker.
What are you doing?
You stole my notebook. How could you do that to me?
I don't know. You were offering me nuts and stuff, and so I figured
That my notebook was up for grabs, too?
I guess, yeah.
So am I really the first person to tell you that stealing is wrong?
The first person to spit when she said it.
Okay, let me give you the whole rundown of how life works. Don't steal. Be nice to people. Smile every once in a while.
All right, easy, girl.
And, you know, there are other foods in the world besides walnuts. Return kindness when kindness is offered to you, and I was freaking kind to you.
You're spitting again.
I mean, seriously, didn't you ever go to kindergarten?
I think I should go. Your notes weren't even that good.
Well, yeah, you know how I said that we're so much alike? I was wrong. You're nothing like me. I am a sweet, wonderful person who gives and gives and gives. Whew.
Come back and see us again, Hester.
I can't believe it. After everything I did for her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the look you give Aunt Mel. That's the I told you so look.
Lennox, you actually think I like being right all the time? Well, I do.
So I take one step towards him, and he tears out of the door, and everybody's yelling, "Burke him!"
Look at you, girl. You're a verb. I like it. Out of my way, you dumb bastard, or I'll burk you. Now that's branding. Come here. Stand over here. Okay.
Hey, Harper, look, I'm sorry I ever questioned you.
Now you know better. Okay, let's get you reelected. Now do this. Give me your killer look. Maybe your other killer look. smile.
Hey, awesome day. Best day ever.
Ryder, oh my gosh, what happened to your lip?
All right, so Donnie Keaton ambushes me after fourth period.
That's terrible.
And Joe, your strategy worked. Donnie punched and punched, and I ducked and dodged and waited for my opening, and then I burped him.
Yes.
You burped him?
See, it's catching on. I'm making T-shirts, getting my graphics guy on it right now. Come on.
Way to go, buddy. I gotta call my mom and let her know, because it's her move. Well, hers and, Muhammad Ali's.
Whoa, you fought him? You know, that's not the way you settle a disagreement.
Oh, stop it, Burke. You're proud as hell. You know how I know that? Because I'm proud, and you are just like me.
I am nothing like you.
Sure you are. Like, you pretend to be all civilized, but at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, you shove.
Is this Ryder Scanlon's house?
Who's asking?
Who's responsible for the thug that beat up my son, Donnie?
The person wearing the boxing gloves?
Look, I'm not looking for a fight.
How would you like a little taste of what my son got today?
Whoa, lady. Let's just all be civilized here, okay? Put these on.
No. You know what? No more fighting. We are done behaving like animals. Ryder, you know, what I did in the movie theater was wrong. And what you did to Donnie was wrong. And you know, what Donnie did to Ryder was wrong. What kind of message are we sending our kids?
I don't know. That one?
Yeah, well, Mel Burke is rebranding. I am taking off the gloves now and forever. Well, maybe not right now, but as soon as I find a song. Okay, look, here's what I think we should do. I'm gonna spend some time with my nephew. I think you should go home and look after your son.
Yeah. Maybe that's a good idea. I will.
I think we're both sorry about what happened here.
You look familiar. Are you that weather girl on Channel 5?
I am.
Smart move not fighting her, Burke. I don't think you were quite in her weight class.
Ryder, go put some ice on that. I'll be in the kitchen in a minute.
Hope it leaves a scar. Chicks dig scars.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, it's time to retire battling Burke.
All right, but before we do that, a moment ago when she was shoving you, there wasn't something deep down inside where you just wanted to pop her back?
No, not popper. Bitch slapper.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody's got an aggressive streak. It's just how you channel it. It's how you work it out. Tell you what, let's work a little of your aggression out right here, okay? Give me a good one. Come on. Nice. Okay, now, wait. Try to pop me right here.
I don't wanna.
Come on, you can do it. Let's go, come on, let's go. Are you kidding me?
This is stupid. I've got no more fight left. I give up.
Okay.
Ah, you got burked.
So, flying solo today, huh? Where's your, sweet psychotic friend? We should go back to the mothership.
Hester has actually cleaned up her act. She says hello to people at lunch. She smiles once in a while. She's even trying other nuts.
Wow, so you, like, berated her into being a better person.
I did. Just like I said I would.
Oh, jeez. I know that look. That's the look I get from your aunt all the time when she thinks she's been right all along.
And you don't like that look?
No, I'm kind of used to it.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Well, I'm off. Watch the kids, feed the kids. Try not to kill the kids.
Got it. Wait, what was that last one? Wow, look at that outfit. Never seen that before, huh? Where are you off to? A night out in the town with your sister wives?
I'm going out with Donald.
Yeah? Where's he taking you? Barn raising? You gonna churn a little butter?
No one's butter is getting churned. It's over with Donald.
Oh, I see. So that's your dumping outfit.
Yep, this is defensive dressing. You know, you don't bring out the snack tray unless you're gonna be serving dinner. I don't wanna get the guy's hopes up.
Yeah, I don't think you'd turn on a pilgrim in that outfit. So why is your relationship with Donald coming to such a hasty end?
Oh, we never really clicked. You know, Donald's a good guy and everything, but I just wasn't feeling it. Nor do I intend to feel it, which makes it a lot easier to give him the heave-ho.
I'm curious, when you break up with a guy, do you go in there with like a script or do you just wing it?
No, tightly scripted. Yeah, the goal is to be brief and merciful. Professional.
So like a mob hit.
Exactly. You know, it's the least I can do. The guy is taking me to dinner.
Wait a minute. You're whacking the guy and you're still gonna eat?
Well, I'm not completely heartless. I'll take it to go. You know, anything that travels well. Risotto, pasta, Cobb salad, dressing on the side.
Wait a minute, you know what? I actually still see a little bit of skin here. Hold on a minute. Let me just... There you go. I would break up with you so hard.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Do you know what you're having? I can't order unless I know what the other person's having.
Oh, well, the halibut looks good, oof, but it doesn't travel well. I mean, from the kitchen to the table, look how far away that is.
Good evening. Are you ready to...
Risotto. Donald?
I don't know. I guess I'll have that too. No? Well, yeah, okay.
Very good. May I interest you in a chocolate souffle for dessert?
I love souffle.
We ask you to order it now as it takes 40 minutes to prepare.
Ooh, 40? Yeah, there's no way I'll still be hungry. So, Donald, there's something I need to tell you.
Okay, but there's something I need to tell you first.
Good idea. Mine might be kind of tough to follow.
I was fired this morning. 10 years of loyal service, and they kicked me to the curb.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You know, when one door closes, another one opens. And then another one closes.
This has been one of the worst days ever. Almost canceled our date tonight, but then I realized still got one good thing left in my life.
Oh, what's that? Oh, me?
I don't know what I'd do without you, Mel. Your smile is like sunlight breaking through the clouds of my despair. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
I can't break up with him now. He's got the confidence of pudding. I have to wait till he gets back on his feet, you know, finds another job.
Finds another job in this economy? Hope you like pudding.
Oh, I like a man I can chew. We've got to find him another job.
Oh, I'm sorry, we?
You're right. You've got to find him another job. Come on, I've heard you brag about all the executives you hired back when you ran America. You can do this.
Okay, now I know you're desperate because you're flattering me.
With the truth. You know what executives are looking for. Donald's been in the same job forever. He doesn't know how to sell himself. You know, but you are Joe Longo, the Zen master of business.
You know, you're not the first person to say that.
I know, I've heard you say it. So you'll do it?
Yes, greatness calls.
Thank you. Oh, but you got to do it quick because I don't want to extend myself in other areas to keep this relationship going, if you know what I mean. You know, my charity only goes so far. I don't want to lay it all out.
I get it.
Hello, Lennox.
Hey, Holly, let me get Ryder for you.
Actually, I'd like to speak to you in private.
Okay, let's do it outside where there's daylight and witnesses.
This past Saturday, I attended Dennis Kitsen's birthday party. While at said party, a most terrible thing happened.
Someone couldn't get to the point.
I accidentally kissed a boy who wasn't Ryder.
Accidentally? What, you tripped and your tongue fell in his mouth? How exactly did this mishap occur?
Well, at the party, I was complaining about a very unsightly pimple which had come to dominate my life. And my forehead. Tim Logan heard me complaining about it and said, "Yo, I don't see any zit." That yo was such a confidence booster that the next thing I knew, our lips were entwined.
But Ryder is your boyfriend. How could you do that to my little brother?
I know. I feel awful. I came to you because you know him best. What should I do?
Well, you have to tell Ryder.
Darn. I was hoping you'd say we all make mistakes, just move on.
If you don't tell him, I will.
No, please don't. Look, I'll do it, I swear.
All right, I won't say anything, but don't make me regret this.
Lennox, you're a true friend.
Okay, that's enough. I know how much you like to accidentally make out with people.
Okay. So your resume's looking a lot better, all right? But the most important thing is how you're gonna perform in a job interview, all right? So, let's say the guy asks you what your greatest strength is. What do you say?
I don't know, loyalty?
All right, what's your greatest weakness?
I have a tiny bladder.
Here's a tip. Don't ever use the word bladder in a job interview.
Oh, God, no one's gonna want to hire me.
Come on, man. You gotta work on your confidence, all right? You gotta make them want you. You don't take no for an answer.
Excuse me. Can I borrow your newspaper for a sec?
Sure. I'm only looking at the want ads anyway. I'm unemployed. There you go.
Wait. Actually, I'm not sure if we want to part with this newspaper here.
Please, there isn't any Wi-Fi in here, and I really want to check out the movie times for Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse? That's a pretty scary movie. You gonna go see that with your boyfriend?
No boyfriend, just me.
No, I'm sorry. I don't think I can let you do that. Can't let you go see this scary movie all by yourself. What do you say, I meet you at the Orpheum tonight?
Wow, someone's pretty sure of themselves.
Yeah, that would be me.
Okay. I'll see you tonight at 8.
Okay.
Think she'll really show up?
Yeah, man, she's gonna show up. See, what you just witnessed there, Donna, was a lesson in confidence. All right? I didn't take no for an answer. Matter of fact, I just sold her something she didn't even know that she wanted. You know what that was? 100% Joe Longo. What are you selling, Donald?
All this?
Really got a lot of work to do.
Yep.
That smells good. What is that?
It's my famous butternut squash ravioli.
Oh, is it really famous, Joe? Is it dating a supermodel? Did it beat up a paparazzi? Was it on Dancing with the Stars?
Finished higher than you did. Hey, it's Donald.
What? Don't open it!
He sees me.
Why is he here?
You know, if only there was a way we could find out. Hey, Donald, what's up, buddy?
Yes, what brings you here so delightfully unannounced?
I wanted to tell you, I just had an interview with Hartman Glassberg, and it went great.
Really? So you might be employed soon? Because that would be awesome.
No, didn't get the job.
I thought you said it went great.
It did. Made it all the way through the interview without getting sick.
Ah, good for you.
Till just now in your driveway.
Donald, remember how we talked about not oversharing, keeping a little mystery?
Right. I didn't say where in the driveway. Sessions with you are helping so much, Joe. Even though I got shut down for the job, I still had the confidence to come over here and say, hey, Mel Burke, you and I are having dinner tonight.
Oh, sorry, Donald. You know, Joe made his famous, orange lumps.
Sorry, pretty lady, but I will not take no for an answer.
No.
Okay.
Hey, don't back down.
Can I call you later?
Don't use questions.
I'm calling you later. But right now I have to, use the restroom for something really mysterious.
What the hell are you teaching him?
You know, you might not want to tour the factory, but I promise you when the product hits the shelves, you're going to be impressed.
Oh, well, when would that be? I don't know how much longer I can keep pity dating him, you know? He's getting handsy.
Look, I'll bump him up to 5 sessions a week, all right? Next week, he has 2 more of those interviews, and I think one of those is going to come through. And then you will be able to break that poor sucker's heart guilt-free.
I like the sound of that.
There you go.
Boy, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Has it? I mean, it's only been 5 sessions. I mean, a week. So, Joe says that you've had some interviews and you might have a job offer.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
I got 2 job offers.
Oh, thank God. That's great news. I mean, for you too. No, for you mainly.
Suddenly I'm in demand. I'm a whole new Donald. My life is starting a new chapter.
Speaking of new chapters and fresh starts, I think we should talk about us. Look, in every relationship, there comes a time...
Are you folks ready to order?
Oh, yes. I don't see it here, but I'd love the steak sandwich.
I'm sorry, we only serve the steak sandwich at lunch.
Oh, that's too bad. It's just so easy to eat while you're driving. To dessert now.
Do me a favor, could you send the manager over? Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No, I got this.
No, it's okay. I'll just settle for something else.
I don't think a woman like you should ever settle for anything.
Good evening. May I help you?
I hope so. My dinner companion has her heart set on your steak sandwich, and I would like for her to have it.
I'm sorry, sir. That's a lunch item.
I understand it usually is, but you have the steak, you have the bread. I'm sure the technology exists to... So, could you you make that happen as a personal favor for the lovely lady and me?
I believe I can make that work, sir.
All right. I knew you were the man for the job.
Wow, that was amazing the way you mind controlled him. You're like the steak sandwich Jedi.
No, the key to getting what you want is never take no for an answer. So, what was it you were going to say about fresh starts?
I think we ought to have one right now.
Joe, I need your help.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Holly cheated on Ryder.
Wow, what'd she do? Did she whip some other boy behind his back?
Oh, she made out with another guy at a party, and she was supposed to fess up like a week ago, but she hasn't done it yet, and someone needs to tell Ryder the truth.
Well, yeah. Why aren't you that someone?
Please. I don't have the heart, and you're so good at everything.
Only everything I've ever tried. All right, fine. Hey, buddy. So, just making a little idle chit-chat here. How are things going with you and Holly?
Great. Couldn't be better.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, in the past, she may have been a tad bit controlling.
You do know what a tad is, right?
Yeah, baby frog. Anyway, yesterday, she let me blow my nose in front of her.
It's a big step for you guys. So, you're happy?
Couldn't be happier.
Oh, all right. Well, it's good. It's good. I can't do it. I can't do it. He's in a happy relationship. You know how rare that is?
You have to. He needs to know. I mean, just look at him. Sad and clueless, drinking his milk.
Hey, Ryder. So, you know, sometimes, when you're going out with a girl, you think that she's one way, but, in all actuality, she's really another.
Joe, what are you saying?
Holly cheated on you, bud.
Oh, yeah, I know. She made out with Tim Logan at that party.
Wait, you knew?
How clueless do you think I am?
Why didn't you tell Holly that you knew?
Why would I? It's been the best 2 weeks of my life. Tomorrow, she's baking me a pie. I love pie.
Aren't you upset?
I was at first, but then she started acting so sweet. It's obvious that she feels bad about what she did. I'll make her feel worse.
So you're just gonna let her suffer with her own guilt?
It's pie, man. Boysenberry, I didn't even know that existed. Look, if you're lucky enough to find someone great, you do what you can to hold on to them.
You are absolutely right about that, Ryder. You know, people are always throwing away their relationships, but I say you gotta work on it.
I'm pretty sure I've never heard you say that.
Well, now I do.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go upstairs and Skype with my woman. She's gonna do my math homework for me, then watch me fall asleep.
There really is somebody for everyone.
So what's up with you and this whole new sunny outlook on relationships? Weren't you just out dumping Donald?
No. You know, I saw something in Donald tonight that I hadn't really seen before.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
Well, he was different. He was cool. He was self-assured. I can't really explain it, but he was just so...
Me?
No, he was nothing like you. I liked him. He was take charge. He was confident.
Yeah? You know why he was confident? Because I taught him to be confident.
No, he was confident because of all the job offers he's been getting.
Why do you think he's getting all these job offers?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you in the interviews with him with your hand up his puppet hole?
He's been getting the job offers because I put him through a crash course at the University of Southern Longo.
Oh, really? What's your school cheer? We are full of crap.
All right, you know what? I will prove it to you. Give me an example of confident Donald.
Okay, tonight at dinner, I wanted the steak sandwich, but the waiter said that that's a lunch item. So Donald...
Called for the manager and gave him the what my woman wants she gets speech.
How'd you know that?
It's my speech. I taught him that speech. You're going out with a guy that I trained. He's using all my moves. Face it, Burke. You are dating Joe Longo.
No, you... You...
Exactly. Me. Me.
Hey, somebody order a Donald, straight up.
Hey, you.
Ready for dinner?
Almost.
Are you ready now?
Uh-huh.
I'm taking you to a great Thai restaurant.
Oh, I was really craving Chinese.
I think you'll change your mind.
Oh, I don't think I will.
I'm betting you'll come around.
Wow, you have such an ego.
And it works for me, doesn't it?
Oh, I can't stand it.
So Thai it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, Miss Burke, but the city attorney's on the phone.
Oh, tell him I'm busy making out.
Okay.
No, I was just kidding. Put him through.
I'll be out there when you're ready.
Save some of those for after dinner.
How do you type so fast? You must have magic fingers.
No, I think they're just regular fingers.
Well, they're the prettiest regular fingers I've ever seen. You could be a hand model.
Donald.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, what was that?
Just making a lady smile. Now let's go see if I can make you smile.
So glad you wanted to watch Zombie Academy 4 senior year. I didn't think you were into these kind of movies.
I like whatever you like, sweetie.
Whoa! No more torso for that guy.
Oh my. So, Ryder, if you want, you can keep watching the movie and I'll massage your feet.
Socks or no socks?
No socks, if that's what you'd like.
Holly, you're the best.
Oh, I'm not that great.
Are you kidding? You're the greatest girlfriend the guy's ever had.
No, Ryder, I'm not. I can't take this anymore. I have a terrible confession to make. I have kissed the lips of another.
What? No, Holly, that cannot be true. You could never have kissed Tim Logan.
Who said Tim Logan?
No one. I just took a shot because, you know, he's so cute.
You knew this whole time. And you let me be nice to you.
I'm sorry.
Lennox, you told Ryder you swore you wouldn't.
What? I didn't say squat.
I massaged his naked foot for nothing, telling him how wrong it was to exploit an innocent girl.
Innocent? You tried to inhale Tim Logan's face.
Hey, watch what you say. That's my girlfriend you're talking to.
You're defending her? Wow, you two deserve each other. I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Whackjob.
Oh, you are in so much trouble, mister. Now put your sock back on.
Hey, it was a quick date. Man, you're easy.
I pulled the trigger. I dumped Donald.
You dumped him. What happened to working things out?
You can't work things out with an egomaniac. He was horrible, smug, arrogant. You're right, Joe. He is you.
Wait a minute. I thought you said that he wasn't me.
Yo, that was before you assified him. You know, at dinner, Donald told me he was tied down to one company for 10 years. He won't be tied down to one lady. He actually said, we can see each other as long as you know I'm freelance. Freelance!
What? I hardly ever say that anymore. Wow, I gave him all that confidence and he just took it to the dark side.
Yeah, he was flirting with everyone, the receptionist, the waitress, the effeminate valet parking guy. You ruined him, Joe, in what could have been a perfectly good relationship.
Poor Donald. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. I guess I just, brought him along too quickly. Well, you're welcome.
For what?
For what? A few weeks ago, a lady came to me and said, Joe, Zen master, miracle worker, will you please help me get Donald a job so I can dump him? And 2 weeks later, Donald got a job and you got to dump him. Miracle accomplished.
Oh, so that was your plan all along?
Eric, the point isn't how we got here, right? It's that we've arrived.
Okay, must you turn everything into a reason for self-celebration?
No, I'm just saying, that one day maybe, you'll start doing everything right, and then you'll know what it's like to be in my world. What's in your dumping doggy box there?
Oh, chicken satay.
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, you want some? Yeah, dump your own guy.
Hey, Joe, I need your help, and I can't talk to Aunt Mel.
I get it. Guy stuff, huh? Sit down. What's up?
Teach me how to bake a pie.
Holly found out you knew, didn't she?
Yep.
So no more her doing your homework, no more massages?
No more a lot of things.
And order is restored. All right, buddy. Time to man up, dude. Put on your apron.
Alyssa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
You know, Ariel, what I like best about Chamber of Commerce meetings? Coming back here and drinking it off.
Are you trying to get me drunk and have your way with me?
Hey, I haven't given up on men yet. But if I ever do, you are at the top of my if I were gay list.
That is so sweet. All right, I've got meetings with horrible people early tomorrow morning, so this is me getting my coat.
And this is me keeping the rest of the wine for myself. Bye. See ya.
Valerie, this is not that big of a deal.
It is to me. All I wanted you to do was meet my father.
I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
Find some other barista to make your skinny vanilla lattes. We're over, Joe Longo.
Wait a minute. Come, wait, hey!
Geez, Longo, would it have killed you to meet her father?
Sort of. Yeah, he died 2 years ago. She brought him over in a jar. She wanted me to meet his ashes.
Wow, big surprise. Another one of your lightweight ladies pops like a balloon and flies around the room.
It's too bad, too. Valerie was really something special. She's the only one who ever got my skinny vanilla lattes exactly right.
I am so sorry for your loss. But come on, she's not the first woman to storm out of here saying, "It's over, Joe Longo."
It is the first time a woman stormed out of here carrying a dead guy in a can.
You know, not that I'm keeping track, but since I've known you, you've dated nothing but these insubstantial, flaky crazies.
Hey, you forgot hot.
Oh, okay, hot and flaky. You're dating puff pastries. You know, you need a woman who's more mature, more refined, more meaty.
Yeah, I do like 'em meaty. Like a lady pot pie.
You know what you need? You need a woman who's got goals and a career. You know, someone who's strong and independent, but sensitive and flirtatious. Someone like me. I mean, you know, that can stand you. Unfortunately, women like that don't just fly around like Mary Poppins on her umbrella.
Sorry, forgot my umbrella.
No.
It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. As far as I can see, it's all good. It's okay. It's all right. I guess you're stuck with me.
Sorry to barge in, but this is the 5th one of these I've bought in a month. I'm single-handedly supporting the umbrella industry of Toledo.
Okay. This is Ariel, my friend from the Chamber of Commerce, and this is Joe, my male nanny man.
Thank you for butching that up, Bert. Hi.
Nice meeting you, Joe.
I was just gonna say the exact same thing, except I was gonna put your name in the Joe spot.
Ah, that's great. Okay, well, see you later, Ariel.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
I am starving.
Hey, wait a minute. What about her, huh? Fix me up with Ariel.
No means no.
Hey, now come on. Look, you said I need someone classy and smart and who actually buries their dead.
Joe, please, Ariel is the goal. When you decide to go to the moon, you don't send your best guy first. You start off with a chimp.
So you want me to date a chimp?
Ariel is a CEO. She runs her own business. She is the dream. Ease into it, you know? Get your feet wet with a nice paralegal.
Ah, I see. So you don't think I can handle your little high-powered blazer lady friend?
Personally, I think you'd be stretching it with a chimp.
Is there anything you need? Can I get you something? Am I talking too much? Is this too many questions?
I'll be okay. What's with her, Haskell? Did something bad happen?
Yeah, the worst thing imaginable. They kicked her off the school block.
Oh, that's it? I mean, yes, of course, that is the worst thing imaginable.
I transformed that blog. I got rid of stupid articles like, what if Twilight was real? I made it significant. I made it matter.
Who'd you piss off this time?
She called her gym teacher the Kim Jong-il of physical education.
It needed to be said. She's mean, and they have the same haircut.
Maybe it didn't need to be written down.
I've been telling her she should start her own blog.
Yeah, she doesn't listen to other people.
I just had the greatest idea. I'm gonna start my own blog.
idea. I love hearing you think. Do you know how lucky I am?
I forget, how long have they been married?
We totally get each other. It's sickening.
I know. Speaking of great couples, you gonna hook me up with Ariel?
Fine, I'll call her for you, but you know, I predict this whole thing's gonna blow up in your face. I mean, she may not even be interested in you.
Are you kidding? She saw me.
To make a knit stitch, hold the needle you've cast onto in your left hand.
Got it.
Hold the yarn in your right hand.
Got it?
Insert the tip of the right needle into the first stitch of
Wait,
the
my
left
right or
needle
your
from
right?
front to
Wait,
back.
whoa, slow down, hold on.
The right
Slow
needle
down.
under the
Hey,
left and bring the yarn under
Damn it,
between the
pause!
two needles. See? So simple anyone can do it.
Oh, screw this. I'm knitting myself a glass of wine.
Hey there. What are you up to?
Knitting, damn it, it's relaxing.
Nice. Well, I just got back from my first date with Ariel. You know, the one that you said was gonna blow up. And you were right. It did blow up. Like the 4th of friggin' July, baby.
Wait, she liked you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. But she liked you?
Yeah, we got along great. And I have to admit, it was actually very refreshing to go out with the woman who was my intellectual peer. Basically. So, thank you.
That's it? Thank you? What's the twist? Where's the zinger?
There's no twist. There's no zinger. Oh, and tonight when we were at dinner, I ran into an old friend of mine from business school who is now, in fact, single, and I think would be perfect for you.
Perfect for what?
Perfect for you to go out with. All right? This is my way of saying thanks. Consider this friend of mine a muffin basket of man for you.
Joe, I don't think I'd be interested in any friend of yours.
And therein lies the problem. You hold all men up to an impossible ideal. I could walk George Clooney in here and you'd find fault with him.
Clooney does seem pretty self-involved.
Are you kidding?
I am not a fault finder.
You are the drug-sniffing dog of finding fault. You broke up with that one guy because he was too handsome.
I don't like to date anyone prettier than me.
What the... All right, I get that. What about that doctor that you broke up with, huh?
Well, he could never focus on me, you know? He was always checking in to see if some precious kidney had arrived at the airport. Talk about self-involved.
And that is my point. You always find the flaws.
Well, I have high standards.
Yeah, and all the mittens you can knit on a Saturday night.
Tell him to call me.
You will not be sorry.
Good. You know, just make sure he's not...
I'm sorry. Were you going to say something?
Nothing.
How's your blog coming?
I've only got a few articles and half a format. And my site still needs a catchy name.
How about, the Daily Lennox or Nuggets from Scanlan?
I said catchy, not sucky.
Tranky teen girl. It's all about me. I'm the only one with problems.com.
Excuse me, I don't complain. I explain what's going on. I explain what people need to know.
How about yappity yap yap? I'm giving you gold. You should be writing these down. Good luck with that one.
So, did you eat yet, or you want to get something at the movies?
Oh, God, I forgot. But I have so much to do for my blog. I don't even have a name for it yet.
Got it. I'm blonde as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. I'm telling you, these are great.
Sorry, Haskell, but I really have to work.
Oh, okay, you've got work to do. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I've got some stuff to do myself.
Later, bye.
Wow, Lennox. Ouch.
What?
Well, Haskell looked really upset there.
What? No, he had things to do. He said he was cool.
Yeah, when a guy says it's cool, it's kind of like when we say, everything's fine.
Oh. Oh. I didn't mean to blow him off. I'm just so busy. No one has any idea how much work this blog thing is.
No, I think we do, because you keep telling us. You know, maybe you need to make a little more effort in your relationship.
I want to. Haskell's important to me. How do you do it all, Aunt Mel?
You can't. You're gonna have to give up something. I mean, look at me. I had to sacrifice my 6 a.m. workouts that I love so much. That one time I went.
No, I can do it all. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll be the one. Hey, sorry I've got to rush out of here. I've got a blind date that Joe set me up with. You understand, right?
Sure. Everything's fine.
Cool. All right, 2 know him is to love him.
Written by Phil Spector, recorded by the Teddy Bears in 1958.
Right again. Wow, okay, Earth Angel.
Williams and Belvin, released in 1955 by the Penguins.
Correct. You cannot be stumped.
I can also recite the U.S. vice presidents in reverse order. It is a freakish, useless gift.
I can fit my whole fist in my mouth, although it doesn't really impress the boyfriend's parents. Learned that the hard way.
Want some more cheesy garlic fries?
Oh, that might be the hottest thing a man has ever said to me. Excuse me for a second. I just gotta check in on the kids. I mean, not my kids, of course. My sister's kids.
You're much, much older sister, right? I mean, you're way too young to have kids. You're practically a teenager yourself.
Aw, you are scoring all kinds of points tonight. Yeah, but, you know, technically I am legal, so. Hi, Joe's voicemail. You said you wanted a mid-date report, so here it is. You know what, I have to admit, things are going really great. Hey, your friend Clark, he's terrific. So thank you. Straight up, no twist. Miss me?
You look familiar. Stick your fist in your mouth.
Oh, not on a first date. All right, stand by me.
Denise Garcia.
I don't know that version, but the original was the Drifters. But, you know, you got one wrong. It's okay. Have a garlic fry.
No, Denise Garcia is my ex-wife. That was our song. Sorry. I'm a little raw from the divorce.
Yeah, it must be hard to start dating so soon after a breakup.
Denise left me 89 weeks ago.
Just let it all out. And there's the twist.
Chubby Checker, 1959.
Welcome back.
Oh, you scared me.
I live here.
Yeah, that's what's scary.
So, I got your voicemail. You had a good date, huh? You like Clark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez, the tight lips. Get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? She found a flaw. Is he too tall? Is he too short? Was his heart beating at an unacceptable rate?
He can't stop thinking about his ex-wife.
Look at that. You just pick and pick and pick and pick till you find a flaw.
Believe me, I didn't have to pick at anything. It was right there on the surface like a big, open, weeping sore. And I mean weeping.
He's in touch with his feelings. Hey, did you ever consider that maybe, you know, you're the common denominator in all of your dating train wrecks? Maybe the problem is you.
Oh, I'm the problem? People don't want to go out with me?
Those are your words.
Aha! It's from Clark. What do you know? He wants to go out with me again. He doesn't think I'm the problem. He called me Denise in the text. I'm sure that's just a typo. Mel Denise. Oh, boy.
Now, don't give up on Clark just yet. He's a good guy, all right? A blind date is a very stressful situation. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do you a favor, all right? Let's do a double date. Because, you know, sometimes being in a group takes a lot of the pressure off.
Double date? Really? What is this, High School Musical?
My idea is flawed. It has a fault.
Okay, fine. You know what? We're all gonna go out together, and I'm sure it'll be flawless.
Maybe tone down the sarcasm just a little bit.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Wow, it's like a disease with me. Oh, I need my hand. It's a note for the drama club story. Last interruption, I promise.
We can turn this off.
No, this is good. I can write and date and do it all. Oh, this is the teacher that got fired that I wanted to interview.
You know what? Go ahead. We'll watch the movie another night. It's cool.
No, cool? No, not cool. Stay, please, stay. Hey, Miss Cunningham. No, I'm not in the middle of anything. You're super important to me. Now, sit down on the couch. What? Really? Can I quote you on that?
I'll read about it on the blog.
It's not on the menu.
Maybe later.
I'm hoping so.
Hey, Clark, how about we hit the dance floor, shake our groove thing?
Denise had a groove thing.
Thanks. You know, this whole double date thing really took his mind off his ex. Wish I was knitting right now, then I'd have some needles I could poke in my eyes.
You know, it's not just about the other person, Burke, all right? It's also about what you bring out in the other person. That's the secret to my success. See, I bring out the best in women.
You know what you bring out in me? This line right here. Hey, you want a margarita?
Margarita? That was Denise's middle name.
Yeah, well, it's my middle name, too. Waiter!
Oh, come on, we have to dance.
Yeah, dancing isn't really my thing.
That's because you never danced with me.
I'm sure you're good, but no.
Little known fact, dancing with me has made blind people see.
Okay, one dance.
There we go. That's the spirit. Come on now. Come on, here we go.
I'm sorry, Mel, this must be the worst date you've ever been on.
Not the worst, you know. I didn't come back from the bathroom to find you wearing my bra and panties.
The night is young.
See? You're fun. I want to bring that out in you, Clark.
You're so sweet and forgiving and uncritical.
I know, right?
Hey, Haskell.
Everybody at school said I should read your blog, so I checked it out.
I worked really hard on that.
So this Haskell you're apologizing to, that's me, right?
It is. I just feel awful. No more distracted dating. I won't do that to you ever again.
Oh, you will. And that's why I brought over my stuff. We're gonna sit here and do our own separate things. Together.
Oh, you know what? We could stop every 20 minutes and take makeout breaks.
Yeah, that's good, because I've heard frequent breaks from the computer prevent eye strain. And other kinds of strain.
Oh, yeah. In fact, it's good to start with a break right away.
Hey, I got it. The name for your blog.
Give up already.
Lennox explains it all.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Totally original.
Pretty great, huh?
Yeah, it's great. Now get out. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Eye break.
I was so embarrassed after that first date. I barely had the courage to ask you out again, so I texted real fast before I lost my nerve.
Oh, well, I'm glad you did. You know, everybody deserves a second chance.
Right. So, I am gonna give this tomatillo sauce one more shot. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha.
Yeah, you know, that extra mile to get you every time.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Really? You sure?
Yeah,
You don't have to.
I want to.
Oh, this is the rumba. Come on, we have to dance to this one.
I need to sit down. That's enough for me.
No, just one more.
I did it once, okay? Look, I didn't even want to come here tonight.
I know, but you know, seeing as we did everything you wanted to do on all of our other dates, I think it's only fair that you do what I want to do tonight and give my choice a try.
Well, I tried it, and I didn't like it.
You sure about that? I saw you smiling out there. I think you liked it.
Joe, I was smiling to be polite. Notice I am no longer smiling. I'm gonna go home now.
Wait a minute. Don't.
It's over, Joe Longo.
Ariel? What just happened?
Mel,
Yeah?
holding you close like this?
Yes, Clark?
Looking into your eyes.
I think I feel it too.
I miss my wife so much.
Your ex-wife, Clark.
No, maybe not. You said yourself. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Well, yeah, I said it. I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna go yell outside her apartment window right now. Screw that restraining order! I'm throwing myself on the mercy of the love court!
Wow. Guy's got a real problem, huh?
Yeah, you think? So, where's Ariel?
Oh, she had to leave. She had an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
The not liking me kind?
Ah, great. So both our dates crapped out, and this night's gonna end at 8:17? Well, I'm not going home now.
Yeah, that'd be pathetic.
So, should we, like, dance?
Why the hell not?
You know, Joe, I don't get it. We're both fixed up by really smart people.
Experts who did everything exactly right.
Yep. but I just seem to bring out the crazy in Clark.
Well, you do have a gift.
You know, this whole finding the right person thing is really hard.
It is, but that's why you just have to keep trying, because somewhere out there is a man with a very, high level of tolerance who will one day come into your life and, sweep you off your feet. Flawlessly.
Aw. Joe, that's so sweet. And, I'm sure somewhere out there is a woman, probably a deaf one, who will, be willing to put up with all the things that make you so you.
Yeah. Ow!
Sorry.
You stop trying to lead, please. Just let me lead.
That's not leading, that's shoving me around the dance floor.
The man leads, the woman follows. That's how it works.
Okay, just shut up and dance.
Morning.
Hi.
So, see you Friday, Joe?
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Phil.
Is Phil her Ash Daddy?
He is a really great guy. Just don't sneeze around him.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Wow, Jackie, this might be the hardest shopping decision you'll ever have to make.
Yeah, no return policy on this.
Ooh, what are you guys buying? Boots, purses?
Sperm for Jackie's baby.
No, that is not a purse.
This isn't exactly how I pictured myself doing this when I was younger.
I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's about time women your age stopped waiting and hoping and praying for the right man.
Exactly how old do you think we are? All right, I got it narrowed down to 2, V117 and L245.
Can we give them names, please? Calling them by number sounds like you're ordering from a Chinese restaurant.
Hey, no need to order Chinese when you got, Italian. Hello, Jackie. You should stick around. I'm gonna pop a little something in the oven.
So are you. Okay, all right. L245 is blonde hair, Nordic heritage, English teacher, plays lead guitar in local band.
Lars Van Halen.
What?
I'm just giving him a name.
All right. In his personal statement, Lars says, "Life is a blank page. I write a poem on it every day."
Ugh, you don't find DNA like that sitting on a bar stool.
Okay, and bachelor number 2, early 30s, Italian-American.
Yeah, Vincenzo Boiardi. I'm great at this. I should have my own sperm naming business. Go on.
Ivy League, financial executive, speaks Japanese.
Oh, extremely fit, great dancer. Geez, Vincenzo could pass for Joe. Oh, sensitive, good listener. Nope, definitely not Joe.
Well, Vincenzo's practically a chef. I mean, apparently his spicy Parmesan Diavolo will blow you away.
Wow, all this man shopping's making me really hungry. Hey, Longo, what's on the menu?
A little something I like to call spicy Parmesan Diavolo.
Tell me that's a popular Italian dish.
Nope, it's all mine. And it will blow you away.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Thank you for helping me with this, Mel. I'll let you know which one of my little swimmers gets the gold medal. Bye.
So, that, dinner sure smells good. Wow, you really enjoy cooking, don't you? Almost as much as you enjoy staying fit, speaking Japanese, being Italian.
You like watching me, don't you?
Yeah, I was just thinking, random thought. People do some strange things for money, right? Like once I was paid $50 to dance in a cage. It was a fundraiser for the zoo. So how about you? What's the, most degrading thing you ever did for money?
By far this.
No, seriously, what's the wackiest thing you ever did for cash? Like you ever sell anything from your body, blood, hair, male reproductive stuff.
Burke, I'm trying to cook here, okay?
Funny story, you know, Jackie wants to have a baby, and she's considering a donor who just happens to be Italian, Ivy League, extremely fit.
That could be a lot of guys.
And he makes a spicy Parmesan Diavolo that will blow you away. You blinked!
Oh, boy.
I knew it! You're Vincenzo!
What? Who?
That's what we named the can of the, you. Come on, spill it, Vincenzo. Oh, then again, you already have.
Well, all right, fine. It was after the scandal, and I needed some money, okay? So, the sperm bank website was very persuasive. It said, be your own boss, make your own hours. I don't know, it just kind of sucked me in. Oh, will you grow up?
What were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I was thinking about making the rent, okay? Oh, and, Jessica Alba. So I just, would stop by the cryo place whenever I needed some quick cash.
What? I can't believe you might be having a kid with my best friend.
What? No, that cannot happen, all right? You gotta talk Jackie out of using me, Liquid Longo.
Absolutely, I'm gonna do that. The last thing this trouble world needs is any more of you.
And look, whatever you do, do not tell her it's me, all right? Because, honestly, Burke, this is the one thing in my life I've done that I'm not proud of.
Oh, but you're okay being the vice president of a company that lost $1 billion?
$1 billion, Burke. How many people can say that?
And the garage sale was a total washout until we found...
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis.
Wait, you paid $50 for a used book? What does it do, shoot lasers?
It's a first edition.
Yeah, well, I bet I could find it for less.
Well, it doesn't matter what we paid for it because it's our favorite book. He saw me reading it one day and he said, that's my favorite book.
Yes, I did. I said it right to her. And now it's the first thing we ever bought together.
Yes, it is, baby boo.
You're a right boo, baby.
Hey, check this out. This auction site says that your book is worth $1,500.
No way, that's great, we're rich.
Yeah, in theory.
And in cash. Here's one that just went for $2,000.
No way, wow, we could buy matching Vespas and have enough left over for an Xbox.
Are you serious? You'd sell it?
Sure, yeah, that's a lot of money.
What does that matter? This is C.S. Lewis.
Lennox, come on. If C.S. Lewis were here right now, she'd say sell it.
She?
Here we go.
C.S. Lewis is a man. Did you even read the book?
Sure, duh. Yeah, it's our favorite book.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then, tell me about Narnia.
She's the little girl. The Cowardly Lion.
Oh, my God.
Simba's dad?
Bad road, man.
You lied to me. You never read it.
I tried, but there were no guns, and I kept falling asleep. And then I rented the movie, but they put the wrong disc in, so I watched Anchorman. Now, that is a great story.
Just stop talking.
You said you loved literature.
Yeah, I was trying to share your interest. Look, how about we sell the book, split the money, and then go back to the way things were before?
Things cannot go back to the way they were before because your hatred of books has changed things forever.
Can't believe you're making such a big deal out of this. Calm down.
You want me to calm down? Oh, I'll calm down.
She's not gonna calm down. Can you believe that guy? Book-selling bastard.
Okay, I want you to be the first to know it's Lars who gets discarded.
What?
Yep, Vincenzo gets the gold.
Wait, no. Look, you haven't given Lars a fair shake. He's a middle school English teacher. How hot is that?
Sorry, I woke up this morning just really feeling Vincenzo.
Okay. You want an Italian? There's like 4 of them in here. You could get them all. Make your own house blend.
No, I'm a purist. I'm sticking with Vincenzo. I like the whole package. I like who he is.
No, you don't. You definitely don't. Because Vincenzo is Joe.
Which Joe?
My Joe, Nanny Joe. Not a good choice for a father, Joe.
Joe. Wow.
I know, right? Close call. You don't have to thank me. But you can. No, really, you can.
Mel, the reason I was having a hard time picking one of these anonymous donors is because of all the unknowns. But now I know it's Joe. Oh, you put a face on that sperm.
But it's Joe's face. Joe's smug little face.
Yes. Thank you, Mel. You know, you have really eased my mind about this. Hey, Joe it is.
Joy. My nanny is spawning. Hey.
Hey! All right, you're back from Jackie. How did everything go?
Sometimes there is no talking to women.
Burke, you were supposed to stop her.
Yeah, I tried, but her uterus is like a freight train.
Okay, that's it. We have to pull out all the stops here. You have my permission to go nuclear, all right? You tell Jackie that I am Vincenzo.
I did, but that doomsday device didn't detonate. Jackie is determined to have a baby you in a skin-tight onesie bench pressing his rattle.
I don't want to have a baby with Jackie, all right? Look, if I'm going to have a baby, I don't want to know who the mother is.
Oh, and they say romance is dead.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean, all right? Because if Jackie has my baby, then, you know, it's bound to happen. She's going to bring the baby over here, and of course it's going to be just so friggin' adorable.
Okay, new plan. You go down to the cryo bank and buy back all your cryo.
Buy back my own stuff? How's that going to look, huh?
Well, tell them it's a recall. You just discovered you have a genetic defect, you know? You were born with your head up your ass.
Did you know men are horrible?
I invented men are horrible. What clued you in?
Haskell pretended to like something just because I like it.
Oh, honey, that's great. That's the goal. You know, only someone who really liked you would go through the trouble of faking that.
You don't understand. He wants to sell our book because money means more to him than I do.
I'm sure that's not true. You just gotta give him a chance to prove it.
But wouldn't that be manipulative in an evil girl sort of way?
Oh, well, I would never suggest you do that.
That would be wrong.
Very wrong. Oh, a tweet from Jackie. Congratulate me, everybody. Today is baby making day, and I'm going shopping for the secret ingredient. Oh, my God. Jackie, stop. Am I too late? Did you already buy the stuff? Oh, look at that baby. Pictures. You're so... Oh, sorry. Big blaster hormones. Okay, focused.
Mel, my mind's made up.
I know you think that, but... oh, there's twins. Oh, aren't you the cutest little thing? I'm good. We're talking about Joe. Joe, you know, your baby's first words will be, you know what this breast milk needs? A little basil.
I've already put in my order.
Jacqueline Miller? Yes, I am Jacqueline Miller, and I've changed my mind. No genetic material for me today. Everyone else can fill her up.
Mel, I'm Jacqueline Miller.
I'm sorry, but the donor you're interested in is no longer available.
Really? I mean, really?
But I wanted him.
So does a couple that wants a large family. They bought out our entire supply last week. Would you like to choose another donor?
No, I've had my heart set on Vincenzo.
Oh, honey, it's okay. Someday your prince will come. Along. You're off the hook. Cheers!
Hey, yes! Thank you, Burke. I owe you.
Wasn't just me. Some other couple beat Jackie to your entire stock.
So, I was, sold out?
Yes, you were on back order.
It's kind of cool.
Cool?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I may never meet the right woman, so this, you know, may be the only way for me to pass on to mankind, the gift of me.
Mankind might prefer to exchange you for a nice sweater.
Yeah? Well, that couple knew a good father when they saw one.
You're not a father. You're genetic material.
I don't see a big run onto the banks to get your eggs.
That's because I keep my reproductive stuff right here where nobody can get at it. Now, some of us have respect for our bodies. Oh, my God. That is love in a can.
So what's Jackie gonna do now?
You know, she'll move on. She'll regroup. She's very resourceful. Hey, let's play charades. Who am I?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jackie. Mel's not here.
I'm not actually looking for Mel.
Oh?
Aren't you gonna ask me in?
Please come in.
I'm sure Mel told you how disappointed I was that your stock was sold out.
Yeah, that's the free market for you, you know? Supply and demand, what are you gonna do?
Demand more supply. Maybe see when the next shipment is expected?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going down to the, cryo bank anytime soon.
Well, what do you say we just cut out the middleman and go direct to the manufacturer? Hello, manufacturer.
Actually, Jackie, that factory's been shut down. I mean, actually, no, it still works. It still works very well. But it's just, it's being a little more selective now, strictly for private events. So I'm positive, though, there are plenty of other guys out there that'd be willing to help you out.
I don't want any other guys. I want you, Joe Longo.
Thirsty? Well, I suddenly just became really parched. So can I get you water or soda or something?
How about a cup of Joe?
That's a little double thing there, huh?
Hey, come on, don't you want part of you to live on for future generations?
I have thought about that.
I mean, I want perfection, and you practically have it.
Oh, Jackie, please, I'm flattered that you think I'm... Practically? You know what? No, I just don't think that this is the right thing to do.
Okay, all right, I understand. Look, you need a little time to think about it. Hey, is there a place we could go that's a little more private? To talk.
You want to talk?
Ooh, real bad.
Glad you called. I know how mad you were.
I was, but I needed to see you.
In the garage. Near power tools. You sure you're still not mad?
Not at all. I've been thinking. If you want to sell the book and I want to keep it, then there's only one way to resolve this. Divide it evenly.
The money.
No, the book. Cut it in half.
What the hell? Lennox, stop! I want you to have the book. Maybe I'm not into poetry or fiction as much as you are, but I just wanted to make you happy. All I want is for you to be happy.
All I want is for me to be happy.
See, we're both interested in the same thing.
Aw, you passed with flying colors.
Wait, this was a test?
No, that would be wrong. But luckily, Haskell passed the test. Not that it was a test, but it was a test, a big test.
Took a pretty big gamble. If he hadn't stopped you, you'd have destroyed your precious book.
Yeah, I came very close to destroying this copy of The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. In Espanol.
Wow. You're diabolical.
Sí, muy diabólica.
Look what someone bought me. Expensive new shoes.
Ooh, who got them for you?
I did. Sometimes I think I'm spoiling me.
Is there an occasion?
Yes, I have pretty feet. And something very bad did not happen today.
What?
Oh, it would be inappropriate for me to tell you. Let's just say, trust me and be happy for all of us. Oh, another tweet from Jackie. Okay, folks, trying again for a baby. This time the old-fashioned way. I should probably read these in my head before I say them out loud.
So, Jackie's hooking up with a new guy? Back in the saddle? Riding the range?
Okay. Yes.
How'd she find somebody so quickly?
Oh, you know, Jackie, you can't keep her away from men. She's always leaving her jacket places. And her purse. Holy crap! This is nothing significant. At all.
Tell me what you looked like as a baby.
Jackie, I can't lie. I was adorable.
So was I. Oh, this kid would have like 100% chance of being the most gorgeous baby ever conceived.
Yeah, I guess it's really just math.
Yeah, you can't deny the world that. I mean, Joe, this is not about the pure sensual pleasure between two people. Although there is that. But this is about doing what's best for mankind.
Yeah, mankind. I mean, I love mankind. Mankind rocks.
Jackie, what are you doing? Ovulating. Get out. No, I need to talk to Joe, okay? So put your eggs back in your pants. Don't you see what's happening?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very simple, Burke. It just boils down to future generations, math, and possibly the world's hottest baby.
This is not the way you do this.
You know, I was thinking about that, and if I'm gonna have a baby, this may be the best way for me to do it.
Okay, becoming a parent is not something you do on impulse, like buying Hubba Bubba at the checkout counter.
Joe has already made up his mind.
No, Jackie, I'll handle this, all right? Look, if I'm gonna have a baby, it's gonna be my choice and nobody else's. Except, you know, maybe the other person.
And that other person is standing right here.
Jackie, if this is meant to happen, it can happen tomorrow.
No, My fertility app says tonight is the night. Come on, Joe, you're really gonna keep all this perfection to yourself?
She's really making a lot of sense here, Burke.
She's just using you.
Mel, this is between Joe and me.
Okay, well, the real reason you guys can't do this is because I want to have Joe's baby.
What?
I got this. What?
Joe, I want what you've got. I've always wanted to have your perfect baby.
Mel, I had no idea.
Neither did I. Though I get it.
Jackie, I'm sorry. You're my best friend. I should have told you.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, if I had known, I would have never gone after Joe. I mean, you knew him first, so, you know, he's yours.
Well, if you hurry, I think you can still get some Lars before the bank closes.
Yeah, I guess I should move on. I mean, I got a few more good hours and a few more good eggs left. Hey, you know what? No time to waste. Thanks, Mel. Oh, Joe. Good times.
Burke? What you were just saying...
Wow, Jackie is so gullible. Me wanting you?
Yeah. I don't even know how I kept a straight face there, but I knew what you were doing. I was following right along with you.
Oh, like I'd ever want to have your baby.
Like I'd ever let you have my baby.
All right.
Hey, guys. Everybody comfy? Rest up for the big race. Mommy loves you.
Okay, I'm gonna officially call that a nightmare.